Trust instinct. And alienate. Alienate. The electorate. They call me the idiot savant, the clown king of cognitive dissonance. My subjects are objective, but both are conflicted. Adverse to anything new, intellectually restricted. The clown king of cognitive dissonance.
I certainly think that as a general tactic in life, it is often useful to give the slight impression that you are deliberately pretending not to know what is going on. Because the reality may be that you don't know what is going on, but people won't be able to tell the difference.
They asked me for advice, so I repeat the mantra twice. Do not think. Trust instinct and alienate. Conflicted.
That you are deliberately pretending not to know what is going on.
Adverse to anything new, intellectually restricted. They call me the idiot savant, the clown king of cognitive dissonance, and alienate.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, you have been listening to the Clown Jewels. That was the Clown Jewels. That was me, Dog X and Warren, and that is Idiot Savants. Once again, for the third week in a fucking row, we have Carly Delbridge in. Honestly, she can't stay away. She can't stay away. She when she started out, she would sit on my bed over there and take pictures and not even converse. Yeah, not even say anything. And now it's a whole completely different ball game. She wants to be in front of the camera.
I know,
which is fucking excellent. Because again, I was over at Warren's actually the other day, and he was like, "Carly's great. She's not a producer." And I'm like, "Yeah, we need non-producers in so that they can give you honest advice."
You're the furthest thing from a producer.
Yeah, you know. So you can give honest advice on tracks, like the Squid Games one that we had last week. I prejudged it because it was a Squid Games thing. Carly was like, "Is it? I like it." You know, so it gives you unbiased opinion on your tracks, which is great. But we will have a producer in at some point. I'll drag Jimmy Scavenger in or Oliver, and they can give you like proper cut that at 700 hertz and do that at 900 hertz and stuff I really don't give a shit about. But I should, because I'm a music producer, but I don't. I really don't. If it makes a good noise, then it's working and it's fine with me, and that's how I work as a... Anyway, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Unsigned Review Live. This is show number 204, and we're going to kick off this week with a track that I forgot from last week. So this is T-Gold, and the track is Lost It Big Time. The reason I skipped it and missed it was because I thought he was talking about YouTube missing out on the shout-out, but that's not the case. Anyway, listen to T-Gold. We will ease into the show, and I will do some hellos, and I will share it about, and I will hope that you will do the same as well. Somebody give me some feedback on the sound, please.
Nice little bumpy track to start with.
Did you see the post about that guy that wanted to piss on me?
Wanted to piss on you?
Yeah. I tried to direct him. We got into an argument over the E2, the Electribe 2. He then apologised to me because I've had one original for 19 years and owned all of the others, and he thought I was a dick. And then jumped into my DMs and said, listen to this. And I'm like, why don't you put it in for the show? And he was like, oh, I'm going to piss on you. I don't understand.
Yes, please, thank you, but that doesn't answer my question. You're going to put it into the show?
Yeah,
you can piss on me as well, that's fine.
Yeah, you know, I'm not adverse to it, but... But honestly, Facebook's full of fucking weirdos, right?
That's just not fair.
Wow.
What a tease.
I know!
So you missed out on a track and being pissed off.
Yeah, in one foul swoop.
What did you say?
I literally, all I said to him was like, look, do you know about the URL? And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, that's why I provided you with a video. Yeah. And then afterwards he was like, oh, that says Clownfest. If this is something, I'm going to piss on you. And it's like, why would you want to do that? It's counterproductive. Counterproductive to what? And then started talking about petrol prices.
What?
I know.
What's that got to do with the price of it?
I know.
Wow.
I know, it's fucking mental. And all I was trying to do was direct him to a place where his music would get heard.
I assume that's what he wanted.
Exactly, because he spammed me with 3 tracks. It's like, no mate, I don't listen to them pre-listen because I want my reaction to be real.
Yeah, exactly. It's not fair otherwise, really, is it?
Yeah. If I've already listened to a track, I've prejudged it. Right, who we got in the place? Get down, smelly animal.
Oh, go on then. Good boy.
Okay.
Go down.
So in the building tonight we have Darren Cole, Vladdy, Inky the Cat, Divine Masculine, Brad, Chris T, Fanatic 12,000, Will Joseph, the Sour Alien, Synth Texture, Hansu, Morgan, Callum, Daniel Baphomet. Oh, Max is in the building. Max, we haven't seen you for ages. And I know you just bought another E2. God knows why. Warren's in the building as well.
Oh, evening, Warren.
So yes, a healthy number of people. And we also have the people on Public Broadcast Music TV as well.
Nice.
How many we've got? Oh, and Rebecca Radical's in the building as well. Michael's in the building. Benjamin LaQuenta Sorensen. By the way, nice ass, Ben.
What?
I'll show you now.
Oh, God's sake. Every week.
I know, right? Every week, a different part of Ben's anatomy just gets shown around. I'm happy for this.
Are you? I'm glad you are.
Well, maybe it's on his page.
I've never never seen you hunt so quick in my life.
Oh, Ben, did you take it down? Ben, no!
Oh, I think you might have.
Ah, there we go. So for 2 weeks in a row, Kylie has seen Benjamin LaQuenta Sorensen's penis and asshole. There is
Not asshole.
Wow, I mean, I could probably get you a picture of his asshole if you want. Ben, send me a picture of your asshole.
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant to say that's a picture of his butt, not his asshole.
Yeah, Ben.
Talking all over this wonderful track.
It's close to an 8. It's not bad. It moves along nicely. It's just not grabbing me.
Nice t-shirt though.
Yeah, good t-shirt. Good t-shirt.
If you're gonna show your ass off, you know.
Do it in style.
Do it in style, yeah. Gangster style.
Oh, Ben says that's for Clownfest. Okay, so that was T-Gold. That was a track we forgot from last week. Nice track, plodded along nicely. Just wasn't excited. It did what it needed to do. It just wasn't. It just
blended into the background.
Yes. And I feel that was why we were talking over it a little bit more, because it did just blend into the background. Nothing wrong with it, but just more filler than killer.
Ooh, good line.
Yeah. So I'm going to give you a 707 on that one. I feel like I should be more harsh with my scores, because you can't all score 8s. You know,
that's what happened last week.
Yeah, literally 8, ribbon and 8, ribbon and 8. You just can't. Nice track, did what it needed to do, but it was filler, not killer. Nothing wrong with it though. Right, I think.
Therefore I am.
Well, no, we ended there, so I must have played that one. Okay, Squirrel. There we go. It's that. One day we'll have all red links, and I won't ever have to do this. Right. Oh, big ass break coming right at the beginning. Let's see what he does with it. I get the feeling we might have played this one as well.
I don't remember this.
Morgan says, yeah, let's be more harsh on tracks. Not more harsh on tracks, but just a little bit more genuine with the scores.
Hello. Liking this?
Squirrel writes some fucking beautiful stuff. Brandon Grimes in the real world literally writes some amazing stuff. Yeah, synth texture of the last track says good track, would like a 303 line in there. Absolutely. I say that though and people just take the piss, it's like, can't you say anything else? Warminstrel said last one was an 8 by the way. I gave it almost an 8, almost.
You'd start on an 8 and then went down to 707.
Warren says sorry for the caps. Yeah, Jacob DeBecky does it all the time. Every post that Jacob puts up is him in caps. It's like, stop fucking shouting!
I reckon anyone who does it, you just go, calm down. It's alright.
Mr. Wiggly in the place, how's it going? Congratulations on your 30th birthday for your interviews. Oh, Mr. Wiggly says it's a dream team presenting duo. Thank you very much, Mr. Wiggly. And thank you for giving Kylie the confidence to do this, you know, after the first couple, you know.
True. It's all thanks to you guys that I keep coming back. Stepping off of this seat, that's for sure.
Yeah. Hey, and you got the comfy one. Okay, so this is a work in progress.
Oh, loving that.
Warren says this is like this wonky melody. Big jump to the wop bass though, could do with some finesse.
Finesse.
Good word.
Word, yeah. Yeah, I'm loving the lyrics too.
Yeah, Warminster says vocals up a bit, I agree. And Alan Crawford says, sorry I'm late, we're only into track 2, fella. Literally, you're right on fucking time. Now, Alan Crawford is the one that set the challenge for the burger.
It'll take us 20 minutes to eat 3 veggie sausages.
Right. He did a video, sat in Burger King car park, 12 minutes it took him to finish one. 1 minute 40 seconds. If anyone can beat my time, I'll give you a fucking chaos pad. And not the one that's broken.
Ooh.
Maybe the one that's broken. Anyway, okay, so yeah, good track from Squirrel. A little bit too dubsteppy for me.
I like that.
Yeah, but you're a bass girl.
No, I am a bass girl.
Literally, you love your bass.
I do love you the bass.
Let's just put that around that. That's better. Now we're almost in centre. That's perfect. Yeah, nice track. Probably about an 8. Max has given it a straight up 10. I liked it, but I'm not that keen on dubstep, and that one didn't have enough glitchy bits going on into it. It just kind of rolled, which, you know, is fine, but it didn't have enough glitch in there for me. I shall definitely give it an 8, though. Inky says, I missed the beard meets food and he read it. Unsure what that means.
Messaged.
Oh, right. Yeah. Maybe you should just read out every comment and I'll just...
Wow, seriously.
Also, that needs to be top live chat, not top chat. There we go. I believe we played this last week. Because Styx was in the building. So I don't have to mic this one, we can just let it play. There aren't a massive amount of tracks in the thread, and I believe that's because it's coming up to Christmas and everybody is not really on a production tip.
Preferably in a residential area. High volume.
Which is fine, and everybody else, of course, is into their Clownfest sets.
High volume.
Corey, you're not. He says, I'm going to beat your burger time as soon as I get settled. You're not. You're not. You're not allowed to drink, like somebody put...
Wash it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, because professional eaters do
it,
actually
yeah.
glow. It's literally just chew,
Swallow. Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, anybody could do that.
Stuff it in your mouth and drink.
Yeah. If you get anything enough, it's going to go
Good in your throat. Yeah, right.
Don't talk about it again.
Oh yeah, we're on to that again.
Every week, this is the 3rd week in a row.
Inky the Cat says, bought 3 burgers because of that video and felt sick. Try being me actually doing it. It was fucking horrific.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't come over for that one.
Oh yeah, you could have co-hosted that comfortably.
Oh.
Styx says, yes, indeed, you did play this last week. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to say the same as I did last week. Sounds like it just needs a little bit of a mix to bring things out a little bit more clearer. Chris T says, do veggie burgers count, or do they count as 2? No, definitely veggie burgers count.
But they don't count as 2.
No, they don't count as 2. And to be fair, that's what Alan Crawford is going to do. He is a vegetarian, and like I said in the video, I'm not going to force you to eat meat. If you want to get a vegetable burger, I still think it's going to take you longer than 30 seconds to smash it. I think what Alan was doing was like getting his nuts out and sticking them on the table at that point, saying 30 seconds, you know? It's like, look at me!
Yeah.
And then took
unrealistic challenge.
And then took 12 minutes to eat one burger. 12 minutes.
Yeah. I don't even take 12 minutes to eat a burger, and that's not even trying.
I know, right?
Yeah, when we got Burger King the other day, I was gone in 5 minutes.
Not 1 minute 40 seconds.
Well, no, 1 minute 40 now.
Yeah, I just think this needs just a little bit of a brighten up in the mix stage, and then maybe a little master after that. Armando says, it's not a hamburger if it's not stuffed with ham. Change my mind.
Agreed.
So how do you feel about sausages? I have this argument with a friend of mine on a regular basis.
What about?
Why are sausages called sausages?
Because you don't want to know what's in them? So just give it some random fucking name?
You're close.
Why?
You're close. They're called sausages because of the shape,
Okay.
regardless of what's inside them.
Well, I suppose you get chicken sausage.
Yeah.
Veggie sausage. Sausage.
So these people who eat meat and attack vegetarians for wanting meat-like products, it's just beyond me. You know, we don't call a sausage because it's full of pig meat. We call a sausage because it's shaped like a sausage.
Well, that's fine. You can have sausage, but you can't have bacon.
Nobody should ever have bacon. I've tried some. Nobody should ever have bacon. Right, so yes, Nick's going to say the same, I believe, about as I did last week. Just needs a little brighten up in the mix stage. Some of those elements are a little fuzzy. Other than that, we all good. Right, who is next on the bill? That was Stephen Stickney. Next we have DJ...
That's quite a link.
I beg your pardon?
That's quite a link.
Oh, yeah, it's quite a link. DJ SOCIO. How are you pronouncing that then?
Socio
as in sociopath. Anyway, Clownfest track, Outer Space.
Another Clownfest.
I think. I'm not sure this guy's playing, but he's put it in for. It's going to get louder in a minute. Warren said, "Yeah, give that a 6 stick. Nice job, Mush. Just needs to be brightened up a little bit."
Real difficulty typing tonight, aren't you, Warren? I didn't mean caps. What else are you doing while trying to type, eh?
What did Professor Dick to Beat say? Asked the question, never bothered to follow me up on my answer. What's the question, I wonder? Chat moves so quickly, it's hard. You come and do the show, and I'll sit where Kylie is and just make encouraging noises.
Yeah, great. The problem is when we get distracted chatting and then everyone else is chatting, it just can't keep up.
Yeah.
It's like having a three-way conversation.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Morgan says, imagine using sausages instead of bullets. Warfare would be a little different. It really would. Really would.
Funky.
Yeah, it kind of feels acid hate how he's put at house. So.
That's one small step for man.
So Professor Dick to me said, you asked me how I feel about sausages, and then I said, if it's not stuffed with a sausage, it's not a sausage.
With sauce. If it's not stuffed with
Sauce, oh yeah, it's not a sausage. Alright, okay, well that's not the dictionary definition of a sausage. I know, it's painful, right?
Painful listening to you try and read, yeah.
That's what I mean.
Oh man. Bongos. 15 sausage party.
I have, yeah.
That's brilliant.
Okay, I think this is a work in progress. I'm not 100% sure, but it is only like 2 minutes and some seconds long, and that is going to be my first, my first criticism, I guess, of the track. It's a little bit too short. I feel like there could be a tiny touch more to it, maybe a minute longer. As it was, nice housey track, did exactly what it needed to for the house fans. Was kind of groovy, could have had a little bit more groove to it. And I think I'm going to stick the same score that Jason Marsh has given it. I'm going to give it a 7. How do you feel about that track? Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice, just not quite finished.
Yeah.
Is how it sounds.
Something else needed to go in there somewhere.
Yeah, literally, an acid line would have fucking peaked it for me.
Bongos at the end.
Well, I thought you could have put the bongos in here a little bit more instead of like right at the end.
Yeah, and then done something else in the middle bit.
Yeah.
Something else there and keep the end though. The end was good.
Extend it out, to about there. More bongos in here. Just some more excitement in that part of the track.
Something to differentiate it all.
Yes. Right, who is next? Robert Westbrook. And I believe, they're all like really, really short tracks. Like Dusty River, 2 minutes and 51 seconds.
Wow, this makes a change from last week where we had quite a few
9 minute long tracks, yeah. Warminster went a little bit lower than our 7 and gave it a 6.9. Max gave the last one a 7, and Jason Marsh gave it a 7 as well. So we were pretty much on the button there. Actionless Loveless is here. Don't worry, mate. We're only literally like 4 tracks in. We're all good. We've got a long time to go. Harumph? Vegan black sausage?
No, it's really bad. The word sausage can refer to the loose sausage meat, which can be formed into patties or stuffed into a skin. When referred to as a sausage, the product is usually cylindrical and encased in a skin.
Yeah, literally, it's got absolutely nothing to do with what's inside it at all. Yeah, nice pace. It's got an acid line to it. It's almost psytrance.
It is a bit.
It is almost psytrance. And we all know how I feel about psytrance.
Deep breaths, Mark. Deep breaths. Okay. It'll be over soon. It's only a short track.
Dan Zilla? It is Psy. Yes, it is Psy. Sounds like Godzilla. John, I can hear them. He says no triplets here. Isn't that triplets? Oh no, it's actually the kick drum. Anyway, it's triplets.
I'll leave you to debate that one.
Right, literally, as I'm going to say for the track before, too short. You gave us.
It's like a start of it, isn't it?
Literally, it's like a teaser. It's like listening to it on Bandcamp if you're going to buy it, kind of thing.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
It's too short. It's too short. You gave us a groove. We liked it. It was dark, harder Psy. The BPM could have been pushed up a little bit more for me, and the kick could have been a little bit harder. But competent start to a track. Only going to give you a 707 because I feel like there's more to come from this one.
Yeah, it does feel like you could put more into it.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes is like literally it's a teaser.
Intro, that is.
It's like somebody putting a nice meal under your nose and go, smell that, and then off you go.
Exactly.
You know. Right, so we're gonna nip off because it is 8 o'clock now. Yes, it is, and that's whoever's appreciation time. Darren Cole obviously doesn't want us to appreciate him anymore because he doesn't send any tracks our way. So you're gonna have one of those.
What do you think you're doing carrying marijuana?
Owen says this is the first time anybody has ever heard this outside his studio.
Ooh.
Yeah. And there was a lot of sleepless nights concerning this one.
Amazing how it makes you listen to it even more, isn't it?
Well, the hairs have started going up already just from the blah. Warren says of the last track, not triplets, it's the bass on the offbeat with a lower volume note either side of it. Isn't that triplets? 3 notes? 1 note and 2 either side of it? It's 3. Anyway, we're listening to Owen now. And I've noticed coming out of Owen's studio, it is darker techno at the moment. I guess, you know, this is a knock-on effect from, like, you know, lockdowns and, you know, shitty, you know.
It is interesting to see how people's music making has changed over lockdown.
Relates. Yeah, totally, 100%. Time for change. You don't really fully have time to put anything in for this one, but there is a new shout out going up on.
Wow, Mark's just broke.
Wait, we might actually have a track from Darren as well. Apparently,
He doesn't read comments clearly, seeing as Darren said, sent you a track, you pleb.
yeah, I'm looking for it now, and it's got to be played next to the problem is me and Darren chat all the fucking time.
Alright, fair enough. I'll give you that.
And unfortunately, it's a sodding Google link.
You love them.
No. Wonder what that was.
Bit of a rant, eh? That then got deleted.
What am I doing now?
Darren's track.
Ah, yeah. I have a grip, I swear.
I don't know what's in this track, but it is Calm the Dog.
Like loads, dogs
So-
on the floor.
This is already getting an 8 from me. Fast asleep.
I can't even tell. Alright, well let's continue with Depreciation Society. No time for change. We have a website. Here is the website. But officially you can't add tracks after 6 PM on the day of thingy, otherwise it just gets ridiculous. So there's our site. There will be a new one go up on Monday, and you can put a track in there, no problem.
Like what Alan Crawford said, anagrams and anagram of Ragavan. Yes. Loves a good anagram.
Okay, Darren, we'll wait until you get back. Oh. Yeah, Max, totally. Very heady, 9 for dreamy, but pushing. Would love to hear it over a system. This is built for a system.
We said that last week as well, didn't we? What's the better thing? Nothing's made worse, is it? We're going through
A system. Sometimes I am.
Broken new systems?
I haven't though. I played on broken systems, went over to Belgium, and they're setting it up. They plugged the thing in, and there's flames shooting out of the back of the fucking rig. I'm like, oh, it's going to be one of those, is it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Pyrotechnics.
Literally.
Nice. Unexpected pyrotechnics. The best kind.
Unexpected was an understatement. I'm like, and then this is like 10 o'clock. I'm like, this is never going to get on. Arando's just turned up. How's it going? say it needs a bass line. We've got the kick drum, we've got the percussion, and then we've got those high noises, but there's no
Bass.
all the bass is coming from the kick.
I was going to say something, but I didn't know if it was just me being a bass fiend as always.
Yeah.
It wasn't enough.
No. I really think that this tune could do with some form of bass in it. Synthesexture, I agree with you. Perhaps a harder, maybe not a 909 style kick. Find a drum from anywhere. On Owen's track. Great production, very dark, nice, good breather spaces, top acid line, 8.8. I was going to give it a solid 8. I just feel like there is room for a bass line in there, even if it's just something that just fills that gap between the two.
Yeah, it needs something to pull them together, doesn't it?
I think Benjamin agrees with us as well. A little flat, if you would. Yeah, it does sound a little flat. It just needs that extra line in there just to beef it out a bit. But again, like somebody said, good track, moves along nicely, breathes really well. Acid line's good. I just feel like there might be a bass line in there just to top it all off.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
You know what I'm like with the bass line.
Yeah. So, Darren, let me know when you're back in the building. Not that you can hear me.
It's got you on speakers.
Hopefully. Okay, Orbit Ward by DJ Flexible. And this is Ron Begin.
DJ Flexible.
And usually on Ron's track, the only criticism we have is it's a touch muddy. So let's listen to what he's done this week. Ben says, boy, what an exciting day in my neighborhood. Just had cops all over and helicopters and shit. You come from America, dude. That's like par for the course. Isn't it?
Well, it's an average day here, so it must be over there.
Rando, stop being hard on your fucking self. He says, giving it vibe tonight, skip my shite, don't want to be the one to bring down the batting average.
Oh,
dude, honestly, we're a friendly bunch here. Even if we don't like your track, we're gonna pick it apart in a constructive way.
And also, if my track with me singing with my band badly has to be played, everyone gets played. Sorry. You submitted, you get played. Don't lose your nerve now, I'm sure it'll be ace.
John Alchemy is breaking our scoring system and gives it 5 stars GTA style.
Oh, it is a bit GTA. Where the hell do you live?
Houston, Texas.
$1 billion cars. Jesus Christ, how rich is this man? Say we don't have police around here because of $1 million cars.
Barely even have fucking police these days.
No. The police didn't even come out when there was a car being burned around the corner when I was working up there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just black smoke everywhere. Fire brigade come out, that's it, done.
Yeah.
Police didn't come out till like a week later.
Somebody tried breaking into my mum's car and there's fingerprints all over the place. And she's like, do you want to come and fingerprint? And they're like, yeah, we'll do that soon. 2 weeks later. Are you coming round? Oh no, we've decided not to bother.
Why did I drop the case?
Yeah, right, yeah.
The hell? Gotta love them.
Okay, so is it muddy?
What do you mean by muddy? As in it's not very clear
Yeah.
as to what's going on?
Yeah.
Yes and no?
It literally sounds like it's just dipping its toe in the muddy water.
Yeah, like the part of it seems like it's muddy and then other bits are really clear. That bit sounds really muddy.
War Minstrel says, aren't policemen young these days?
No, you're just getting old.
Yeah, well, 6 to 1 half dozen the other. I've got a lovely story. I probably told you all this before. Meet a girl online, she says come out and party with me. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, cool, let's do that. So I had some greenery on me at the time. I walk into the pub and there's a copper outside and so I'm looking, some other guy's looking, I'm like, oh, pussies. He flops out his fucking badge. Everybody I'm partying with are fucking coppers. We went to 3 bars that night. I remember one of them. I wake up in the morning holding a policewoman's jacket. I go downstairs to find their dog chewing on my green. I picked up my green, put it in my pocket, and ran out the fucking door.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Wow. Fun night.
I should have taken the policewoman's jacket.
Yeah, you should have.
Yeah. I was a little bit scared at that point though. I'm like waking up like, Jesus, I was in a bar 2 minutes ago. What the fuck's going on?
What's going on? Why have you got my shit? Let's go.
Literally.
Wow. That's one for the memoirs, that is. Life of an acid clown. Fucking hell.
Why are we anti-frogs?
What did we miss?
I know, yeah, what did we miss in the conversation that we're anti-frogs? I snorted.
It was that funny.
I'll try not to do that again. Sapro's in the building, how's it going, my man? By the way, have you seen that our sets from Podstock are now on SoundCloud for us to claim? Billy B says should have gone for the hat. I didn't wake up with the hat. I woke up with a policewoman's. It was definitely a policewoman because it was smaller than it needed to be. I'm like, what
It
the
needed to be.
Well, you know, like a man's one's kind of like large, you know,
Okay,
you know it, and I'm like,
yeah.
well, that's not going to fit me. Where the fuck did that come from? Oh no, don't say that, Sapro. Okay, not a bad tune. There's no mud in there. It does kind of feel like it's got like a couple of elements that could do with cleaning up a little bit, but it rolled.
Yeah, it felt like it went on a little bit at the end.
Didn't grab you and go, right, you want to get to the dance floor.
There was nothing. There should have been another change in there somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like there was a nice bit at the beginning where it changed a couple of times, and it was like, oh, okay, oh, there's something else here. All right, that's changing. That's going out. That's back in, and then it just
kind of rolled towards the end.
Yeah.
See, Hansu says the same thing. The track could use a break and a build-up. I totally agree. I don't like that was a 6-minute long track, and it literally felt like a 6-minute long track simply because there's no respite from those sounds. You know, there's no pauses in there to make you want those sounds to come back. So for that, I believe I'm going to give you Rimming a 7.
I thought you were going to give him a 4.
No. I mean, the track's there. It sounds okay. It just needs a rejiggle to make it a little bit more interesting. Right, as soon as Darren Cole is now in the building and he is no longer getting food because he's dying of corona.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
All right, okay. Let's try that then.
It's just what you need.
Let's see if this one will play then. I believe Darren wanted them played the other way round. However, oh no, we're going to have to download them both. Which means we're going to have to knock into the next track and hope that it doesn't die.
Not that was dramatic in any way.
That green thing down there, whilst you're downloading, it'll disappear. Yeah. Okay, so this is Ian Harvey, IJ Harvey.
Okay.
Straight in there with the groove. Straight in there with the groove, you know? Straight in. Right, those two have downloaded. Darren, which one do you want me to play first, mate? This is the thing, right?
Okay.
This is where you grab people's attention. Yeah. What are you going to do afterwards? And it looks like we've got a break coming there, or some sort of change there. Looks like we've got a change there, and then another one here. Let's see how it goes. You're reading Darren's David's comment. Yeah. He says either is good. They are both pure cheese.
Oh, a bit of pure cheese.
All I have ever seen is a bunch of notes from an electronic hunk of matter.
Again, there's nothing to that. It's
so
a kick.
simple.
Yeah, it's a kick drum and an acid line.
Hunk of metal.
Yeah, it's really effective.
Yeah, you know, people love kick drums and acid lines. Warmit still says track of the night so far. Owen's in second place.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I'd say this is definitely my favourite so far.
It's just noise selection, fantastic. Structure, fantastic.
Nice.
Honestly, Stefan Attic has got like such a hard on for cowbells. If there's a cowbell in a track, he's like, oh yeah. Toms, which I never use.
Maybe you should. What Warren's saying.
Yeah.
It is a bit like that.
I didn't hear the cowbell. Did you hear the cowbell?
No.
I'm struggling to hear the cowbell. Yes, Will, this is great. Simplicity is sometimes the best way to go. Absolutely.
Less is more.
Yep. Yeah, point two's in the building. How's it going, my man? Warminster informs us that the cowbell was on the drop return only.
See, it's always good to have someone like Warren.
Yeah. Okay, you had me up until about here. And then for the rest of the track, it just kind of did the same thing, kind of thing. And that acid line is kind of just bubbling in the background. I say double up the acid line, put a distorted one in there and scream it a little bit. Wow, wow! Just to give it a little bit more dynamics, but I am going to agree with John Alchemy and give it an 808 regardless.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
I'd say it's a pretty good track.
Yeah, it's solid, it's there. There's nothing really needs to do, you know, but you could have had a bit more dynamics going on towards the end of the track, I think.
Yeah, it's another one where it's kind of bumbling along at the end, isn't it? A bit. The rest of it was good though.
Yeah. Reg Edit, who knows his music, says, I think this is a classic acid house, great track. Yeah, absolutely. Taking nothing away from it, but just feel like it could have gone a little bit more squelchy towards the end. Just release that acid a little bit instead of keeping it bow, 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 pew, pew.
The technical term that.
Yeah, literally. Cut it under 300 and blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Right, so Darren Cole is up next, and I believe he's even got artwork with this, swanky bastard.
Ooh, fancy.
Morgan says ribbon and 9, I don't blame you. I think this has got something to do with Matt Dobbs, so I'm not 100% sure.
Prepare for the cheese.
It's not screaming cheese at the moment.
Yeah, no.
You know, I was expecting Europop or something. No. That right? How would you say that word?
Dynamics.
It's Dynamics.
Dynamics?
Yeah, DY. Dynamics.
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 Yes, Mr. Wiggly. When you only use a few instruments, less than 5, you don't have to worry too much about mixing and mastering. Everything is loud, absolutely. Again, the less is more, you know? The less you've got in there, the less you actually have to do to process it, to make it sound full.
Yeah, Dynamax. Yeah, alright. Dynamax. Well, the thing is, dynamics as in dynamics is something spelled different from dynamics. Because it's mix on the end, isn't it? But dynamics is spelled... Fuck, my mum would be able to explain it. She's an English teacher. I'm sure there's a reason it's dynamics and not dynamics, but I prefer dynamics.
Yeah.
Now I'm just thinking of things like Getafix and all
Yeah,
the Asterix and Obelix characters.
You could play on that, Alan. No, nobody's won the burger challenge yet. The guy who set the burger challenge couldn't even do it in under fucking 10 minutes.
I still find that brilliant. Oh, it sounds a little cheesy now.
Oh, it's really quiet as well. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, turn out that cheese. What hot cheese?
I love the fact that we're now ripping the hell out of Alan's name in the thing. Dinner mix, come dine with mix.
Come dine and mix. Oh my god, that would be a brilliant show. Come dine and mix.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
What did you want? What did you want to sample Kylie with? Then we can get it without the. Thanks, I can sample and Kylie, the clown and Kylie.
No.
Yeah, Dynamics, Dyna in the mix, Dynamics, Dine with me mix. Yes. Anyway, sorry, Darren.
Oh my lord.
By the way, smoke if you got
Dynamics.
Die in the mix. Die in the mix.
I still prefer Getafix. It's one of my favourite characters in Asterix and Obelix was Getafix. It's brilliant. If I was going to be a DJ, I would be Getafix. DJ Getafix, definitely. Because it means so many things to so many people. Is there? That's right, I'll piss all over them.
Seems to be the theme of today. People just want to be pissing all over each other.
That's what it said. Dynamix? What?
Dynamics?
Dynamax. Oh no, that sounds like a sound.
Cinemax.
Dynamax.
Tampax? I'm off.
No. Tampax, what?
I'm off.
Stop.
You know, yeah.
You've gone too far the wrong way.
Darren, is this you or is this the light?
To be fair, this is not as cheesy as I was expecting it to be. Pick and mix. Another good character from Asterix and Obelix is Pick and Mix.
What's that?
Yeah, the little kid.
Oh.
He's Pick and Mix.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's French, isn't it?
It is French.
Yeah.
But all their names mean what they do. Like Getafix was the druid.
Wizard, yeah.
So,
Obelisk, because he's fucking huge.
he carries an obelisk.
I didn't realise that.
Yeah, he carries an obelisk, so he's Obelix. I can't remember the name. The dog, what was it called? I was going to call my dog it if we'd got a dog, not a bitch. God, what's the dog's name? Dogmatics?
Yeah.
Dogmatics. How did I forget that?
Your lighthouse show me the way.
Like the vocals.
Yeah.
I hear the voices.
Works really well with it.
Yeah, literally, that was exactly
Chloe.
what I was going to say. The vocals were really, really well, Darren. I'm guessing that you just ripped them off of some sort of site, though. They're not personal lyrics to you. Not a bad track, Darren. I think an 8 would be fair, and it's very accessible for that commercialized market. You know, could definitely hear that in some place where they're all wearing white high heels and see-through tops. Is where I see that one being played.
Ibiza, basically.
Yeah, that kind of thing. So, Darren, if you're going for the Ibiza, then that's the one for you. Let's see what the light sounds like.
Oh, no artwork for this one.
That's because it's the light. He's so low budget. Point 2 says, I enjoyed that. You can't say that. That's Darren's fucking tagline for the URL. Alright, this
I like actionless, loveless. That's brilliant.
now This is cheese.
This is cheese.
We haven't even started the track and already we're like, this is cheese.
Why is it, when it comes to stuff like this, if it's male vocals, instantly it makes me think cheese more than female vocals?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Okay.
I don't know why, but it does. Just for me personally. But yeah, this is cheese.
Warren gave 8 for the last track. Jen S gave 8.5. Point 2 enjoyed it. Both Alan and Benjamin say that high heels and a see-through top is their Christmas outfit. Well, Ben, there's more of you on the internet than there should be. And Will Joseph says, I agree, Kylie. What is he agreeing with you? What did you say?
I don't know, I said a lot of shit.
Yeah, no, this is me. Trying to keep a track of what's said and what's said here.
I'm sure whatever I said was fantastic.
Oh, female vocals, there we go.
Oh, yeah. It's because there's more cheesy boy bands out than there is girl bands. Maybe that's what it is.
That's very true, actually. It's very, very true. Hating the vocals here.
I was going to say, what if you changed it for a woman? Would it make it any different?
Better, yeah. Really not liking the vocals here.
Because it would have, if it was a female vocalist, it almost feels like it would be flowy like the last one.
Yeah.
This just feels a bit too kind of like, yeah. The white shirt, half undone.
Yeah.
Slick back hair. I'm going to stand up on the key change, mind. Sorry, I'm really useless at this advice thing. I just talk shite.
Inky the Cat says, that's what we want here though, so don't worry about it. Inky says, I don't like female vocals in dance tracks usually. In fact, vocals, samples yes, singing no, just my taste. I kind of agree with you, Inky. However, I think that the dude from Underworld got it perfectly. Everything, and a razor of love, and a razor of love, and a razor of love. Why don't you call me? I feel like flying too. You know, it's simple.
So simple, even you remembered it.
Yeah, literally. I fucking, honestly, Dub No Bass with My Headman is in there, up in the top 5 of best albums ever in the world ever. This song probably not.
Not so much. I agree with Hansi though. I think the previous track, I liked it more.
Yeah, I preferred the previous track over this one. This one's, like, Darren has a foot in the commercial door. The light is now bathing in commercialness, you know, he's throwing the water all over him. Rain down on me. Yeah, Rando, I've seen Uncle live, and I actually own a couple of Uncle albums. Still not as good as Dub with No Bass with My Headman.
Talent. Fight.
That's one of the more acceptable things that me and Rando fight over.
No. I'm going to say what are the unacceptable things, but I don't want to know. Why does my brain do that?
Politics, usually.
Oh, alright, fine, fair enough. It's just boring.
Yeah, so Darren's track was played at an Ibiza club, and the Lights track was played at an Ibiza, like, pub.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Darren's was more in the club, you know, whereas that was more getting to the club kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like getting ready to go out.
Yeah, not my type of thing at all there, that one. And so, like, marking it would be really unfair because it'd be like 5.5, 6 or something. The track was there, the track sounded great, moved along nicely, vocals fitted, it all was a lovely package, it just didn't appeal to me.
Agreed.
Ooh.
I think I preferred the first one.
Yeah,
the first one was good, it kind of flowed a bit.
Yes,
Liked
yeah,
it.
yeah, I agree.
I am biased on the female vocals though.
I think we played that one. Who is this? Oh, it's a fucking another Google Drive, you bastards. Oh wait, that might be the light.
And this concludes the 10 minutes of cheese, as you were. Well put. And this concludes our cheesy moment.
Yeah, it was. How weird that I played that as it came up. How weird.
That is weird.
Universal Sync, here we go again. Okay, a jam. Cut it when it gets boring.
Aww.
Oh, John Alchemy.
What? Cut it when it gets boring at 2 hours and 42. Right, well, we're off. This is your track for the night. Bye.
We'll see you in 2 hours. Before we continue with this track, yeah, I feel like I have to put some sort of disclaimer up on this because I bash vocals all the time. Actually, no, let's just play the track. Nobody wants to hear me bash vocals. We picked them up
all the time. They must know what you're the right to say.
Literally, yeah, they do.
So please refer to my previous rants.
Yeah, literally, just see previous rant. The light says, "Ma, you have no taste." I listen to Megadeth. That should tell you all you need to know. Carly, what was playing when you came round? Megadeth.
Oh, was it? Oh, in which case I like it too. What was I singing along to? That wasn't Megadeth.
Something. Oh, Faith No More. Oh, Black Sabbath.
Oh, yeah, all right. I love a bit of Black Sabbath.
Yes, Alan Crawford, but ash Volkers. Professor Dixby says nothing wrong with Megadeth. Nothing wrong with Megadeth if you were born in the 70s. If you're born these days, or like in the year 2000, Megadeth is a dirty word. I feel like we're still in the intro though.
Yeah. Feels like something good's gonna kick in a minute though.
Better go boom. Well, it depends on whether you like Morbid Angel or not. I didn't like Morbid Angel. I like Slayer.
The thing is, that's a whole other debate, isn't it, what real metal is? Mm-hmm. Because the thing is, some bands are like, oh, we're metal. It's like, no, you're rock at best.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, we're rock. Well, no, you're pop at best.
Yeah.
It's like, it all depends on where you sit, what you think it is, really. Because, you know, some people say thrash metal is the only kind of metal you could ever have. But that's not true.
See, and from those bands around that time, I don't like Anthrax.
No, me neither.
I don't know why.
But some of them were just, it was almost felt like it was noise for noise sake, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Rather than it being actual, like...
Yeah.
Although, fair shout to the people who can actually do the proper screaming, because that is difficult.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
That is impressive, but at the same time, I still want to understand what the fuck you're trying to say.
Exactly.
To me. Like, what's the point in trying to portray your message if I can't understand what your message is? It just sounds like somebody shoving your head down a toilet.
Yeah. Although I would rather listen to that than love tunes.
Oh god, yeah.
Honestly. My boyfriend went away. I got a broken heart. Like that Pink song.
How's that one down?
Yeah, the one about her husband, and she's just moaning at him the whole time. It's like, Pink, for the love of God, you've got more things to say and better things to say than you've been scorned by your husband. You know, like move on.
Not a fan of her music, but fair shout for what she says about her daughter and stuff.
Yeah.
She's a good,
I think Pink's
empowering for women type person.
Yeah, she's a good role model, right?
Yeah.
You know, she's not like Christina Aguilera that gets her foo-foo out every 2 minutes, you know? Or can't sing like Britney. Anyway.
Right over.
And it wasn't about Volkers.
Yeah, I thought I'd find you something else to rant about.
Thank you, Carly.
There's so many.
There is. There really is. Alright, where'd my Rizzler go now? I thought I had packing some out. John, are we going to get a break from you this week? It's the one thing that we say about your tracks that they could do with some breathing space, because they are relentless, but not like ear-bashingly relentless, you know? It moves, it constantly moves, it constantly moves. Where are we?
More frazzle, Morbid Angel, something Gearbox, strange. What?
2M horror metaler apologised for being rumbled.
Oh, as in that tall, right? Okay, I'm guessing.
No, don't like Berserkers. The last band that I took on, and I took them on 4 years ago, was System of a Down.
Oh, I love a bit of System of a Down.
Yeah, but you're talking 15 years after they stopped releasing is the time that I took them on, you know?
I wanted to do a cover band with an all-girls like punk kind of band, similar to them, called Sisters of Downs.
Okay.
As in like the Downs of the Downs. Yeah. anyone to join that band. I don't know why. No one seemed to be into them like I was back in those days.
And to be fair, I'm more of a grunge kid. Nirvana, Mudhoney, Smashing Pumpkins, Soundgarden, Smashing Pumpkins up to and just about including Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. Everything after that is a pile of wank.
It's a bit like Red Hot Chili Peppers, isn't it?
Everything up to and just about including Blood Sugar Sex Magic is okay.
Yeah.
Grid Mode says, my first gig was a Machine Head gig. I went to a Machine Head gig once and I thought the gig was over. I went outside, waited for everybody, waited for an hour. They all came out and they were like, oh, you missed the cover section. Oh, you're kidding. I would have probably liked that better. John Alchemy says, there is your break. And yes, it is giving us a respite. How are you going to bring it back?
Someone mentioned Adele.
Did they?
Billy B.
Are we talking artists that have integrity? And we're saying Adele has that? Maybe.
Don't start on Adele. God's sake.
Professor Dictaby says the only metal band that has stayed good is Propagandy. I don't think I know them either.
Oh.
Apparently, Gripbo says my pal is the drummer in Skid Dread. I've heard of them. They seem to do pretty well in that world. Yeah, Skid Dread. I've heard of them. CD.
I really liked mini disc. You can fit loads on there as well.
Oh dear, Alan Crawford's off. Catch you later, fella.
Enjoy earning sense tokens. Napalm Death.
Honestly, I can't get into them either.
I never got into them.
They hold the world's record for the quickest song. It's about 3 seconds. Done. That's it. And it's, yeah, I know, right? Is it even a song at that point? It's got no fucking melody. It's got no structure. Is it a song? It's literally, it's like a fart. I've had burps last longer than...
I was going to say that. I was going to say, speaking of farts, I probably farted for longer than 3 seconds.
You know? Says punk as fuck, mate. Yes, I know you're a Napalm Death fan because you got off to see them soon, I believe. From those noises, you could definitely add another line in here.
Yeah, something needs to change.
Literally, just as we said it, John says you can stop it now. It just keeps going. Well, let's just listen to it for a little longer. John, yeah, I did notice that somebody in the comment section said, could you recreate these songs again if you wanted to? And he says, it's all done live. What you need to do is get yourself a multi-track mixer that's USB, and you can just save all these stems and then arrange them later on. There would be some gold from this stuff, mate. Really, really would. Sounds like we've moved into another track. Because there's a different acid line playing now, I think. This is what I wanted like a minute or so ago.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, I think we're into the next track now. Okay, John. Solid 8, fella. I have to give you a solid 8 because it's all done live. None of that existed before you stepped to your machines, and you've got good groove, and your tracks are created really, really well. It's nice that you're giving us a break in those tracks now because you are relentless, not in a bash you over the head way, but just in the fact that it keeps going and keeps going and keeps going.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Is that what you were going to say tonight?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I was going to say, yeah, I agree with everything you say.
I tell you what, you can talk about the next track entirely, and I'll say nothing. John Alchemy, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know him, he does a Friday night session, which is what this was from, and this is number 42, and this one lasted 2 hours and 34 minutes, which is fucking insane.
That's impressive to sit there for 2 hours and 42 minutes just making music.
Yeah, literally, what he's doing here is what I'm going to do for my Clownfest set on that rig over there. But I'm just going to, But I'm just going to set kits up. I'm not going to have anything. The only thing that's going to have patterns on it is going to be the TD3.
Right.
And I'm going to make tracks up as it goes along. Yeah, back to basics kind of a set.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm kind of going to mirror in what John does, and I literally much respect for you, John, for doing a 2.5 hour show with nothing prepared. You know,
fair shout.
Craziness is what that is. Is that one?
I'm gonna go for a pee if I got to talk about this track.
Well, you got 4 minutes and 31 seconds. Arjong featuring Arjong. Oh no, Find Your Tribe. Oh, it's Rebecca Radical featuring Arjong.
Life keeps throwing me curveballs, meeting humans I had only ever dreamed of. Beautiful souls who only preach love. I've never known so many wonderful cunts, but I've also had to make my circle smaller, cause I've seen too many just creating drama, not looking for pals, just want looking after.
But I'm clinging to existence like everyone else, and I can only offer so much help.
That was the quickest we on in record.
One thing I've noticed about this life is if you've got a big heart, you just know how to survive. Cause the takers never know when to stop you extracting your love, cause they feel they've had none. Thinking that you're daft for being so open, but the only daft cunt is the one doing the taking.
Unveiling and covering, revealing revelations, looking deep inside to see what I really need.
Got my soul ain't all sunshine and daisies, optimism spite of the negative tendencies. I'm a pacifist till it's time to pass fists. I'm a new cunt, doesn't try to take the piss. Activist, acting man, it gets a sign of the times we are living in.
This concept there is so unhappy that I try to bring it down to the level of simplicity.
I'm loving these lyrics.
What a picture.
24 years old.
Listen, the only person that I'm in conflict
do you know what I
with is
mean?
my ego.
Harris just stood up.
I have been through times that I'm surprised I survived, so my focus is on enjoying this life.
Seriously, you could say anything you wanted.
Yeah, literally. Wet and weak at the knees.
Destruction, been building a path and never looking back. Gave cunts chances who would stab me in the back, and I'd do it again in the heartbeat. You best believe
your negative energy dies with me. I don't tell like this cause I think I'm a big man. I tell like this cause I'm a woman with a game plan. Grown up working class teaches you lots, but the one thing that stuck with me most is you've got to stand your ground. Speak up when necessary, pay no mind to the small time mentality. Put effort into building up your own stability. Trust in your instincts, loving unconditionally. I used to be so shy I couldn't talk to me people. Now I'm sharing my thoughts and releasing them.
Even though the vocals are distorted.
Yeah, it's distorted, but it's not so distorted you can't understand them.
Yeah.
But no, I like that.
See, Omar says the same thing. Omar says the same thing. Slightly distorted vocals is very cool.
Ties, not everyone you meet will stay in your life, but trust when you're being disrespected. Your circle should be people you want to go to the grave with. I'm too old now to be.
I think it's something that Arjug has done. I'll talk about this when it finishes.
Liabilities, we all have our problems. Need someone to lean on, but people are more the more you can get from them.
Ed, that's what I'm trying to do, mate. I am trying to introduce the world to all of these artists.
I refuse to harden the shell that I've built, but I've learned that not everyone gets to come in. Wasn't put here to redirect lost souls, but I can try to be kind and continue to soar. Part of me holds on to every soul I encounter. It's incredible what happens when we love one another, but vibes misalign when you just bide your time. So you've got to trust your gut and your mind. Our time is now. Go find your tribe. Our time is now. Go find your tribe. Our time is now. Go find your tribe.
Really, I'm loving the lyrics. Who's the name of the vocalist again?
Rebecca Radical.
Really? That's Rebecca. Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is Rebecca Radical.
It's nice to put a name to a voice. I was going to say a name to a face then. It's not a voice. I'm loving him.
Right, absolutely love the track.
Yeah.
Absolutely love the track. However, the vocals. Oh no, you're supposed to be talking.
No.
No. Go. Because you're just going to go. Do you know what? I agree with you.
Well, all I was going to say is it felt like some of the stuff in the background could have come out a little bit more. It felt a little bit quiet. It felt like the vocals were really, really good.
Yeah.
But it felt like in between the vocals, it should have come out a bit more.
Yeah.
And it should have and then it should have gone back to bring the vocals back out again, because they worked really well together.
Yep.
Her voice is incredible. What you're saying is incredible. The fact we can understand you is amazing, because nothing annoys me more than when people try to portray a message and they're mumbling. Mumble rap pisses me right off. What is the point in that?
Yeah,
Seriously,
I
get more sense out of my 7-year-old niece. But yeah, and so everything about it is brilliant, but that bit in the background, you kind of lost it a little bit, and it should have just come out a little bit more. But I think that's just a mastering issue.
No, it's in the mix. You need to pull it down in the mix. And literally, I agree with everything Kylie said. Rebecca, your accent is awesome. The words that fall out of your mouth are fucking great.
Genius.
Yeah, literally, you're the full package.
Right.
The only criticism I have of this song is when it started out.
I like the beginning. The beginning was really good.
I'm not looking for pals, just want
Like you say, the vocals sound like they're just a little bit on top of it.
Yeah.
And they're
blending into it.
Yeah, and also when they're not distorted, it sounds like they could do with just a little bit of a hug from a reverb or something, because they just sound like they're straight down the middle. You know, rather than having sort of
warm them up a little bit.
Exactly. And then towards.
That's microphone position, really.
The only person.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pick it out now because it's not going to happen. There were a couple of times when the vocals started out nice and loud, but they kind of disappeared. And again, I don't know if that's mic placement or what Arjang has done to the track.
Well, that's what John Alchemy is saying, is microphone position.
Yeah, it probably is microphone position. However, you can go in and just and chop them up and just move them up a little bit just to get them into the right sound. So instead of raising the entire wav of the vocals, just cut the little bits out that you want to raise up and raise those up a little bit more. Literally, all the song needs is just the vocals bedding into it rather than riding over the top of it. And literally,
if that's what you did when you rushed it, I cannot wait to hear what you get when you don't rush it. Because if that's rushed, wow. Yeah. So I really, wow. And yeah, just like if that's rushed, bloody hell.
I'm going to give you a solid 8 on it, simply for the fact that the vocals are just kind of overriding the tune. And like Kylie said, it would have been nice to have the tune just sit nicely with the vocals. So yeah, awesome work. Just a tiny little bit of reworking in the mix, and the track will be a 9, I'm fucking telling you.
And like somebody said earlier, I'd love to do a collab, but I definitely wouldn't be able to do lyrics like that. I can't rap in any kind of way. I can attempt to sing.
This is my problem. If I could sing, I would be in a band. I would be the front man of a band comfortably. But like, what point of view do you want to put across? You know, I don't think any of my points of view are strong enough to want to turn them into a record and then sing over it. You know, I don't think I've got that. But anyway,
that's why I'm in a covers band.
Yeah. easier.
Yeah,
It's just easier, right?
It's just someone else's genius that I get to have a go at singing.
Yeah. Yeah, see, Reg agrees with me, just needs a little remix, and it's all about the vibe, 909. Hansu coming up. This is a different direction for you, Hansu. Usually your lovely Ibiza style stuff.
Gone hardcore now.
He says, my first hardcore experiment. Too much. Inky says, where's Dean? He's having a Tuesday off. People are allowed to have Tuesdays off. We've actually got really good numbers tonight. I don't know how well we're doing on Public Broadcast Music TV. If anybody's watching, if they'd like to give me a quick heads up as to how many people are over there, that'd be awesome. But we do have good numbers tonight.
Can they message you, can they?
Okay.
QBM TV, can they message over, can they?
Privately on Facebook kind of thing.
Okay.
I want peace. I want to feel calm. I want to feel safe.
There's your low end, Oram. Frazzle, I'm going to call you Frazzle, mate.
Frazzle. My dog likes it.
Also, Rebecca, I believe I asked you months and months ago for some stems of your vocals so that I could create some sort of remix for you. And you went and gave them to Arjang. But like the Murphys, I'm not bitter.
Wow. Old school ad.
Prefer the kick that we've got now to the kick that you gave us at the beginning, but I understand why you did that.
So pure, so deep, so real.
Actionless Loveless says, hey, I also want stems. I want them first!
Now, boys. There's no stems for everyone.
We're fighting over girly stems. Typical boys.
Did not sound wrong at all. I feel for you, Rebecca. I really do. I'm fun with that.
You want to feel Rebecca? Is that what you just said? No. Rebecca Radical says, yes, calm yourselves. We're trying, Rebecca. We are trying. Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm not the one getting hot and flat. Well,
so you'd say no.
never say no. We never say never, eh?
And also,
can happen.
none of you sent Cardi golf pictures last week. What the fuck is wrong with you? She's got like 15 friends requests and nobody sent her any golf stuff.
Send me music stuff. Fuck golf.
Okay, go on. Just because I don't want you to say, yeah, I agree with that.
I didn't realise it was that near the end.
Okay.
It went a lot quicker than I expected it to.
It's only a 3-minute long track, so yeah, I get where you're coming from there.
Yeah, it felt like it was going to go into something else just then, as you stopped it. So.
Bit more?
Yeah.
Bit more.
Yeah.
Okay, what I'm going to say is I think you've got 3 different tracks here. You got that kick drum at the beginning. You got that one there. And then you got the trance track here.
It definitely went trancey then.
Yeah. And then went back to hardcore. I want more of this bit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I felt like it was going to go into something else.
Exactly right.
Good.
Yeah, yeah. So for me, it sounds like you got 3 different tracks there, and you can tell that you lean towards the transfer stuff with that bit in the middle. Nothing wrong with that bit in the middle. Moved along nicely. There's more to come from you, Hansu. There really is. Can I say, try not to lean towards your trance roots. Yeah, because now we're in the hard trance rather than hardcore.
Yeah.
You know, and I think you wanted to go for a hardcore track, which is that. Yeah. That to me is the intro to a hardcore track where it's going to go bonkers. That noise, wah 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 wah, that kind of thing. That's what I thought was going to go on there. Okay, so I'm going to give you a fairly low score. I'm going to give you Rimming an 8, and that is because I believe there is more to come from you from this, and I believe that the next one that you put in is going to be even more like a hardcore track. Yeah, is that fair? Yeah?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so yeah, like I say, harsh score, but I believe that there is more coming from you here. Like what you did there, sound design was great, but like I say, I think there's 3 different tracks there. Try and stay away from the trance.
Stick a donk on it.
Yeah, stick a donk, which is almost that. Bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah? Play around with this style a bit more, mate. We'll love you. Right. I hope you're not put. Hey?
Still a good track though.
Still a good track though. That's what I was literally just about to say. I hope you're not put off by my low score because I want to hear more from you. And the only reason it's low is because I believe there's more in there from you.
Excuse me.
New face because I haven't subscribed. Techno. I'm Automatic. DJ Ronnie Rave. 135 BPM. Actionless Loveless.
Uh-oh.
I think we're all aware of my aversion towards trance, any trance in any sodding form.
I was nearly around.
I pulled myself back. I figured these people don't need to know. Volkers, happy hardcore, side trance. Get the fuck out.
Only them?
There's more. There's loads more. Toxic masculinity, that can do one as well. No, Eric, I do not.
He probably does. That does protest too much.
Do you want...
I'm automatic.
Too early, Mum.
I'm automatic.
They usually come up at 10.
I'm automatic.
Nice.
I'm automatic.
Oh, I love it. I love your mum.
She has her moments.
Want to swap?
Oh, no, definitely not. Definitely not. Hansu says nothing wrong with positive criticism. Thank you, no problem. Again, it comes from a place of love. It doesn't come from stop making music because you suck. It comes from please give us some more of that style, maybe a little bit more of this. Literally.
I'm automatic.
Well, shut up. Get out. Not even reading it.
Ooh. What did you say? What did you say?
Everybody makes trance tracks for the next URL. Don't you dare.
Yes. Do it. Well, if you do, it's just going to be a week of you ranting.
Yeah. 5, 4, nothing. Get out. Somebody else can host.
Not doing this anymore. Oh, do it, guys. I want to see him have a tantrum. He hasn't done one of those in ages. He proper tantrums too. Foot stomped a lot.
Inky the Cat says send in trance but with no kicks. Please don't fucking do that. If you send in trance,
God, this just gets better.
If you send in trance with no kicks and no acid lines, I'm gonna quit. Shush.
Fuck off! You tried to send me golf shit last week. Fuck off! It's your turn. Send in trance, no kicks. Do it. Doesn't sound like it'd be that difficult to make either.
Get yourself a base station 2. You're in.
Fuck it, I'll make one.
Mr. Wiggly, people have tried. Charlie Ryan tried. Alan Crawford tried. Who else? There was somebody else who tried really, really hard to get everybody to do trance for Clownfest. 7 days of trance, that would be horrific. Inky, you're mean.
Yeah, I'm with him on that though. Bye, Mark.
And next week, the show will be hosted by Carly.
No. And we will be mostly doing trance. Can't do that anyway, because who would I agree with? I agree with myself, so...
True. Bark. Yes, I agree.
Yes, what he said. Can you imagine that, doing a show off of what your dog does? It'd basically be licking your nuts and falling asleep. The only two scorings you get.
Inky, you've just redeemed yourself in my eyes. Oh my god, 7 days of trance, not even I could take that. See?
I don't think I could even take 7 minutes. Actually, that's not true. On the right concoction of drug, I could take anything. Nah, that sounded wrong. Music. Music-wise.
So Carly likes roofie coladas and big butt plugs.
Roofie coladas. Oh, Ibiza days coming back to me. Did I tell you I met a girl out there who literally would take that stuff just for shits and giggles?
Yeah, I know people who take that stuff for shits and giggles as well. Yeah, I know, it's fucking crazy, right?
Don't get me wrong, I like to get off my tits, but I like to
not that far,
what
yeah.
I'm doing.
It's like, you know, doing horfing a big fucking spoon of ketamine. Fuck that. Will, you are correct, although you redacted it and then put it back. It says, Mark, honestly, there are for sure a lot of bad trance music out there, but there are also some good tracks. There are. However.
Oh god.
Yeah. Right.
It's shit, he's pausing it.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's widely known that I have been in the BDSM scene for a long, long time. It's true. 15, 16 years or so. And I know male subs who like their nuts stood on. Like proper stampy on your nuts. And they're like, you should try it, Mark, because I really like it. And I'm going to say, no, fella, I don't want my nuts stamped on because I really don't think I will like it. This is the same for trance music. If you like trance music and you get enjoyment out of it from either dancing, DJing it, or producing it, what the fuck does it matter what I think?
You know what I think? I think there could have been a much better fucking example to go with that.
No, that's a perfect one. He loves his nuts. He's I get right off on it, mate. I come and I come hard and it's lovely and it's wonderful. And I'm like, good for you, fella. I'm not going to try that because literally you put a vibrator on my nuts and I'm about to punch you. Literally, honestly, get away from my balls. Stop it. Leave them alone.
What's wrong with having... I don't know why I'm asking this, but what's wrong with having a vibrator on your balls?
Some girl was like, oh, I've got a vibrator, do you want to try it? This was a while back, we're talking years and years ago. I'm like, sure, why not? Give it a go. So she sticks it right underneath my nuts, and my nuts are now going, and look, you don't have nuts, right?
No.
So you don't know what it feels like to have that on your nuts. It's not pleasurable. For the end of a clitoris, I can wholeheartedly understand why you need that action. On testicles, you do not, trust me. Anybody out there, any boys out there like vibrators under their nuts? Do they like under their nuts?
Can we
move on?
Can we talk about something other than vibrators on Mark's nuts?
Yeah.
It's like
somebody wanted to yes, there are great trance tracks out there. Robert Mars, Children, wonderful track. It's beautiful. It's just
so you occasionally want your nuts stood on then?
No. I can see the appeal of having your nuts stood on, provided you like it.
But you weren't portraying that. You made it seem like he was fucking crazy for having his nuts stood on, which I kind of think. But you're not fucking crazy for liking the odd.
No. You're not crazy for having. If you like having your nuts stamped on, I'm not gonna poo-poo you.
Yeah, I'm with you on this Inkity Cat. Where the fuck did this show go? What are we talking about?
Oh wait, it's gonna get worse. Oh, if you want to stuff a jar up your ass, you can stuff a jar up your ass. If that jar then cracks and you don't seek hospital attention, that is on you. But it is you and your tastes and your likes. So if you like trance, please enjoy it to the max. I'm not going to take away your enjoyment of trance. I am going to say trance puts a knot in my tummy and just makes me want to go up and punch the DJ.
Kind of like how I feel about the odd techno track then.
Yes, but yes. You're allowed to think that. Like, here's the rant that I was going to have earlier.
Oh God.
Volkers.
Oh fuck.
They're great entry
Are we
level.
sitting comfortably, children?
They're great entry level synths, but they have a ceiling of noise that you're going to hit really fucking quickly. And the problem with the Volcas is, if you buy 4, you've spent nearly £600-700. Think of the money you could have spent on that. I am allowed not to like Volcas. Why am I allowed to not like Volcas? I've had them, I've owned them, I know what they sound like, how they work, what they do. It's the same as saying anal sex is bad from a straight man. Like, how can he say anal sex is bad? He can't say anal sex is bad until he's had a cock up his bum.
Or maybe he has.
Or he's put his penis up another person's bum. You can't have.
You see, you can't have it both ways. Though you can't stick your cock up someone's arse and
if you're
they're
not
going to do it the same.
Yeah, if you're
It's
not
got to be
willing.
reciprocated.
Yeah, exactly right. But you can't have an opinion on something unless you've done it. That's my whole point. So
No. You can have an opinion on it.
Yeah, but it's not valid.
It's not that it's not valid. It's just that it probably wouldn't stand up in court.
Yeah. So. Stop it.
So determined to have a play on them buttons.
So that's my point. You know, you are allowed not to like things. Not liking things is your human right, okay? But don't just say it's shit. Please tell me why you think it's crap. Have some reasons behind it, you know? And the reasons I don't like Volcas is simply because the noise floor is so small. They're great for entry level, but once you've spent 4 of them, you're into something that you could have bought the 707 for, you know?
Darren, yes, please.
What?
He's saying, can we all chip in so I can get a taser? Yes, please. Please.
Anyway,
I'll taser his nuts then, and then he might shut up and everyone can listen.
Carly's doing next week's show all on her own. Okay, so the track. Not really my thing, a little bit too old schooly for me. I was listening to Nirvana when this kind of stuff was popular and all my friends were going out and listening to it. And for me, it's not as fast as that rocky kind of stuff. So it doesn't get my juices flowing. The track was great and sounded lovely and old school though. So I think it's unfair to give it anything less than an 8.
I don't know, because I got completely fucking sidetracked by trance and vibrators
and standing on nuts and
what the fucking
bum
track
sex
was.
and this is why we tune into the URL, isn't it? Live TV, like you never knew what's going to happen, innit? You never know.
Should have stayed at home.
Should have stayed in bed. Divine Masculine, ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be hit over the head with the dildo that is hardcore.
Fuck off with the dildo. Bring it seriously. I should have stayed in bed and just kept mine. It would have made more sense.
So Hansu, if you're looking to make hardcore,
yes,
you could do a lot worse than taking a leaf out of this guy's book.
Sleep, is it?
No. Gon says, is this a family show? No, we're past the watershed now, 9 o'clock.
Family show. It's never a family show. So if anyone's letting their kids watch it, that's on you. See, that's trancey elements, but it's coming at you so fast, it's not trance anymore. It's almost like it doesn't give your mind a chance to realise it's trance. Yeah. It just moves straight on to the next day. Yeah. So you like a bit of trance teeth. It doesn't sound like trance. There's nothing like that rainy, housey, trancey fucking. I fucking hate that nonsense. I like the picture. Divine Masculine is the whole package. It really is. Divine Masculine says, I don't like trance, and this is the guy who made it. But they're trancey noises. They're noises that you would hear in trance, but they're coming at you so fast. It's almost like you're giving trance a slap in the face. Yeah. Whacking it around the head with your fucking penis. Cock slapping it. Da-doom! Just da-doom! Wet fish, anything. Yeah. You and your dick. Someone's not, don't you? Well, he was about to give it a cock slap. Don't. My stomach's bad enough as it is, man. Right, this is making me think of many a night in the 90s off my head off. Yes. Dancing my tits off to something like this and then turning around and giving somebody a massive hug afterwards. Honestly. I miss those days. Yes, Inky, absolutely. Trance is great, but goes on too long. Don't want a 12-minute conversation. You can say in 4 minutes. Absolutely. Yes. That's a really good way of describing it.
I think this one's going to be track of the night for me.
Ooh.
I'm gonna pop your neck with my hands.
Yeah, everybody put live chat rather than top chat because you don't get everything. Why am I not seeing that then? Can't change the live chat. That's annoying. Hansu says this is fantastic. Like I say, if you want to attack hardcore, do a collab with this guy. Get him to send you some stems. I'm pretty sure this dude. No, it's Ravex that works with Yenti. Usually they're a little under 3 minutes. Right now, track of the night for me, that one.
See, this is a bit like you with trance. I like this, but it's in small doses.
Yes, yeah.
Like back in the day, obviously, when I was taking a lot of Class A substances, then all over this shit. But now I'm just like, yeah, no, I remember. I can see the good side of it. Like, I know it sounds good. It's all put together well. The instruments all work well. The sounds all work well. And it would just totally get you up and pumped. But I'm just like, oh, that sounds too much like hardcore.
For 25 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally for 25 minutes. Then let's go find IJ Harvey in the slower room. Yeah.
Fucking knackered, mate.
So yeah, track of the night for me, Divine Masculine. Thank you so much for your contribution to any URL thread. We really dig what you do. And Hansu, like I say, link up with this guy. Literally, get him to send you some stems or something. Yeah. If you're looking to make some hardcore, just see Divine Masculine sounds great. Yeah, it really, really, really was good.
I also like the fact that there's a few people here. Everyone's got their different taste in music. Somebody else was saying hardcore is not my style, but this is one is well produced.
Yeah.
So it's like you can tell, like when you make music, you can tell when something's put together well,
yes,
or not.
Yes.
And it's just like you're saying, for me, I don't produce, so it's just like that's like to the side. It's just like whether it sounds good.
Yes, yeah. You're not even looking at what synth made that noise or what techniques got you there.
I'm trying, but I ain't got a fucking clue.
No, you're just listening to the music, which is massively important.
Yeah.
Get the feeling this is going to go bang. Yeah.
There's a lot of breaks in that, isn't there? It's looking like a skyline.
6 minute long track as well. Private track. This is a new person, Inverted, leading techno. Okay? And, like, again, you've got me at this point. You got a nice big kick. It's going to be techno-ish, Okay, so I'm listening. Literally, if I was in a record store, I'd be...
Really? I'm missing out all the gibbets.
Yeah, but that's how I'd listen to it in a record shop. DJ skip, find out what it sounds like in,
See, I've done that with tracks before, and you're like, yes, mate, and you've got it, and then you listen to the whole thing, and you go,
oh, no.
It's like when you watch an advert for a film, and you're like, oh, shit, all the good bits from the advert.
Yeah.
So all the bits, I managed to skip through all the bits that were really good, you go, fucking yeah, this is going to be a banging track, and you play the whole thing, and you go, what the fuck happened there?
Just wasn't. What did Inky say that was funny? 25 minutes, give me a heart attack. We're all getting old, You're 26?
We'll go with that.
Kylie is a touch younger than me. I'm 45 and literally dancing for any longer than half now. Touch? Just a touch.
8 years.
And now you know how old Kylie is.
If you could do math. Or math for our American followers.
Yes, exactly, Inky. Love Kylie's view, as she is the person who would be dancing, not listening as a producer. Absolutely.
And I would be dancing my arse off to most of these moves.
Yeah.
Like, they are effort.
And this is why we need more people to view the show, come on to the show that aren't actually producers. I'll get producers in as well so we can give advice on that. But literally, Kylie is the yardstick. The people who dance to our music is the yardstick.
And probably attempt to sing along to it as well. So if anybody needs help with vocals, I'm happy to help with that. But I would have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, you're doing
microphone distancing.
You're doing something with Mao, aren't you?
I am sweet. Oh yeah, I've got to show you that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh mate, it's really good. I'm really looking forward to that.
So apparently you will hear Kylie's voice at Clownfest 7 and it will be on May's set. No, vocalised.
Vocalised. I'm sure it'll make me sound a lot better than I actually do. Please. I'm with Eric. Don't ever DJ skip, damn it. Yes, I'm totally with you. It's fucking annoying.
What's that one?
Getting a bit repetitive here.
Yeah.
It's good there's a kick coming in. Break, should I say. Kick.
Oh, we've only got 6 tracks left.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can still make it last another 2 hours though.
I can try. Randy says, I've only seen the clown dance to side trance. Lies! I didn't even think there was any side trance at that festival we were at.
No, but the joys of like modern technologies, we could totally make that video happen.
Yeah.
Because there's plenty of footage of you dancing.
Oh, everybody I know was at Tribe of Frog this week. Everybody I know was at Tribe. You coming to Tribe of Frog? I literally would rather stick pins through my testicles, but thanks.
Thanks to your testicles. Being stamped on, being vibrated, pins through them, like, wow.
Rando says, behave you fibber. There was no side trance there. Jen, you're watching. Was there any side trance landed? MC Fnood says, I only dance to side trance. And that's fine, you're allowed to. If you enjoy it, please get as much enjoyment out of it as you can.
Somebody please make a remix with Mark saying, I only dance to side trance.
Get your recorders at the ready. Hi, I'm Pierrot the Acid Clown and I only dance to side trance. Hi, I'm Pierrot the Acid Clown and I only dance to side trance.
Do it.
Hiya, Pierrot the Acid Clown here. I only dance to side trance because it is by far the best music on the planet. Acid techno sucks balls. You should really get your ass into that really squelchy flip-flop side trance.
Oh, I had to hold back laughter there. Oh, man.
I would be disappointed if nobody uses that. I really will.
Like,
Jed says, oh, I'm going to sample this. And so does Eric. And Hansu's laughing, so maybe he's going to do it as well.
I'm coming back for next week's show. Oh, I'm not working next Tuesday either.
That'd be a month on the trot that you've had me and Carly.
Sorry. Just get someone better in then. You know I won't turn up if someone else does.
Jib did offer the other week.
Seriously, someone come and take my seat because I'm just absolutely shite. I'm pretty sure you guys are probably sick of the sight of me by now.
They love you. They honestly love you.
Yes.
See, Eric, we like Kylie. No. Some of the bits of this track are just a little bit too long. It feels like you could have compacted it down into like a 4-minute track. Like, because all of it is really good, but some of it's just like, next bit now. Fatigued. Yeah. Your ears get fatigued. Yeah. Like, the break, like every bit where it breaks out, it's all really good, and it's just, but it's the timing's off. It just needs to be done a little bit sooner. Just take some of it out, shorten it down a little bit. But that, I'm loving that. The kick, it's really nice. The track's there. I just think the ears get fatigued. Well. It kind of takes over from the whole thing. Actually, Rando is right. Me and Jen did go and stand at the side trance stage for about a minute. I didn't dance. Was side trance. I didn't dance. Yeah, but you were saying there was no side trance. Yeah, I forgot about that small little stage at the back. There was side trance there. Me and Jen did actually go and have a look at the side trance stage. We literally we walked up to the stage. We looked at the stage and went, that's enough then? And then we went back to the techno. Right. Good track, solid track. I'm going to give you Rimmy an 8 on it though. simply because the ears rimming 8 cats, I should say. 8 alley cats with flick knives and scars and eyes miss. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to give you rimming an 8, simply because the ears did get a bit fatigued on it. On a big rig though, it would have sounded a little different. I would have pitched it up a little bit just to make it a little bit faster. So yeah, so that. I believe you said something. You did, didn't you?
Yeah, it just needs to be a little bit shorter.
Okay.
It felt like it dragged a bit.
This is Morgan's music. 90 BPM. What are you doing, you madman?
Calming us all down.
Isn't it? Inky, not really. Please.
I like the enthusiasm though.
I do love the enthusiasm. Please check rule 13. Tracks for show 2 must be submitted by 6 PM on the day of the show. It just means that if we get to a point where it's a 4-hour-long show and people are continually adding to it, you know, I have to.
I think what they're trying to say is the fact that it might be a bit of a shorter show this week because we have less tracks than we normally do at this point to the end of the show. So therefore, we just send a few more just to make it go a little bit longer because no one else seems to have much to do on a Tuesday night. And we're keeping them entertained. They're loving having us around, so they don't want us to go too soon. And seeing as it's only not even 9:30 yet, and we're over halfway through the show, I can see where they're coming from. Do it. Fuck with his head. Go on. Fuck with the rules. Fuck the rules. Break the rules. That's what they're there for. Sorry.
For someone who used to sit over there and not make a fucking noise, I miss those days.
Fuck off, you love it. I can go and sit back over there and say nothing if you want. It's fine.
Maybe for like the next half hour so I don't have to play any more fucking tracks. Don't listen to Carly, she's inciting violence. No.
Me incite violence? Never.
Inky the cat, yes. Carly, yes. Shush. And Will Joseph's inciting violence as well. Break the rules. Break the rules. Rules are there to be broken. They are not.
Fuck off. Yes, they are. That's basically what you encourage anyway. Fucking hell. Rules, people.
Rules not prevailing to the show. Don't
so
matter.
Rules that don't involve you. Yeah. That's fine. Wow. Welcome to society, folks.
In a nutshell.
As long as it doesn't affect me, I don't give a shit. Don't mess with my rules. Fuck everyone else's.
Eric says, Mark, you're going to be out of a job soon. Better watch out, mate. I know. You, literally, I can see it next week. Cardi's going to do her own show.
What? How? I wouldn't know what to say. I just go, oh, this is cool. We be sat there going, yes, babe. It's not much. He knows what he's talking about. I don't.
Okay, this has Kosheen vibes for me.
Okay.
And there's nothing wrong with Kosheen at all.
I'm liking the vocals. Okay, this is not the technical terms at all. They almost sound like they're too crisp.
The vocals?
Yeah.
Okay.
That bit sounds really good. Like the what's that called? I want to say reverb as well. The echo.
On the vocals?
Yeah.
Let's just rock that back a bit and
I got a word right.
Delay. Echo. Pretty sure it's the same thing.
Okay.
They are the same thing, but echo is slightly different to a delay. But they are in the same category of noisemakers. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Before it was this I like.
I think delay works so well on vocals.
It does, especially on this kind of style of track, because it's that kind of like, it's almost like, you know, when you got those old 80s style videos and everything's like the I don't know how to describe it. Everything's like blurred when they move the camera and stuff, and something like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It just
tracers.
It's that feel to it.
Yeah.
And it's like if the vocals are the same, it just ties it all in.
Yeah, when it came up, 90 BPM, strung along by MJ Hellraiser. When it came up, I'm like, oh no, it's gonna be. I'm not gonna like this. It's just too slow, isn't it? You know.
This is the track we'd be listening to after that hardcore. The one that we were saying.
Oh yeah.
5 minutes of it would be too much.
Yeah.
This is where I'd be sat afterwards going, this is what I needed.
No, you bastard! Morgan, great track. Just before I talk about it, Dominic Hawkins says,
"We love you."
Clown loves Psytrance. Sample is up on the Unsigned Review Live playlist. Go grab it now.
Yeah.
You bastard.
I love it. How fast do people work? Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, I know, right? The electronic age we live in is fantastic for that kind of thing.
The geniuses that work with it. Seriously.
Okay, Morgan, I think Harley loved that track.
I did.
Yeah.
I really did. I really enjoyed it.
Are we up as far as a 10?
Well, I'll give it a 9.
Okay, give it a 9. For me, it is going to be track of the night, but for very different reasons. Morgan, that is without a doubt the best track you've ever put in. It's not 4/4 throwaway. Literally, that can be listened to over and over and over again.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, you know, like, there's an album here. I know it.
Yeah.
You just haven't made it yet, you know. Please, for the love of God, explore this style some more, you know.
It's kind of like when I listen to Us Too. It's that same kind of feeling. That's kind of like, oh my God, I could just listen to that.
This.
Like when they sent me their sample set, which is just a few bits of each of their track, wasn't it? That I had that on repeat constantly, and this would be the same. I could just have that going around again and again.
Yeah. Morgan, that was absolutely beautiful, mate. Top work, fella. Absolutely top work. I don't need to give it a number because you're tracking a 9, mate.
Yeah, I'd agree with Jack.
Awesome track.
Some really good tracks tonight, actually.
Yeah, some tracks that have taken me by surprise as well.
Which we always like.
Bit of techno from somebody we haven't seen before, Tom Pixton.
Was that 3 Unknowns?
3 Unknowns tonight. Yep. That shows that moving off of Facebook was a good thing to do. I love the vocal. It's rhythmic. It's almost not a vocal. It's so rhythmic.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, if you weren't really listening properly, you wouldn't realise it was a vocal, would you?
Yeah, it's a rhythmical pattern in the background. It sounds really good. Oh, phew. Okay, so just to prove it. There they are. I shall share this within here. I kind of thought it would have been the video, but like,
it's just.
What? No, it means that Dominic is one step ahead of us. He's already chopped it out in audio, so that we don't have to. Dude is so on the ball.
This is literally a sample.
Yeah, literally.
A sample.
Yeah,
remix.
A WAV sample, honestly.
Oh, we love people like you. You make it seem so easy.
MIDI Maniac, who are you replying to, fella? Oh, is it Hansu? Okay, what is this?
What?
Yeah, I can't see the comment relating to it. But it's got something to do with masks, so we'll leave it alone.
Agreed, better leave politics out of here. This isn't a place for politics, this is a place for music. And talking random shite about Mark's bollocks. Apparently.
MIDI Maniac. That is because the original meme that I used was some sort of 2 + 2 = 4, and then the sheep chasing because it's 2 + 2 = 5. I did think about changing the dude in the pic, but you know, why bother? It's about psytrance. The loose connection to Mask is the one you made by knowing who the guy was. For me, it was just some dude saying psytrance is clearly And he's connecting. Yeah, he's connecting them out. You know.
Wow. Jeez. Just goes to show if you miss one piece of the puzzle, it just makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is what we're referring to. The dude up in the top left-hand corner is obviously Mark Rutte, R-U-T-T-E. And literally this meme is about fucking Corona, but I'm so bored of hearing about fucking Corona and the anagrams that you can make of Omicron, and everybody's like, oh, Transformers. No, that's Unicron. You fucking bellends. Stop linking it to Transformers. Omicron is the alien from Futurama. Omicron Persei 5. Yeah, everybody's like, oh, Transformers. That new strain in it. No, it's not. No.
I wonder what the fuck that was about. Because I was like going, what? There was no connection. I am a Transformers fan.
Yeah.
There is no. What the fuck are you talking about?
Omicron. There's no. It's Unicron. There's no Omicron. It's not even in there. Just. Anyway.
Getting Optimus Prime mixed up with fuck knows what.
With ET. You know. Anyway, we're not here to chat politics because that's what we do on Facebook daily.
Yeah.
That's where we argue, and that's what Facebook is for.
That's where we become keyboard warriors.
Yes, indeed, gamming it up. No, I can't believe you said this. And I've actually I'm taking on a new. I'm only going to comment on things that I like. If I see something that I think is a bit out of line, I'm just going to fucking ignore it. There's no point.
Basically what I do, I just couldn't be bothered. I honestly thought I'd be on Facebook more when I became single. I was like, oh, I'm going to be all over this shit. And I'm just literally going, oh, I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
I just can't, because it's like I know if I start something, then it's going to cause a debate. And I just can't be bothered to argue with people. And I'm losing friends left, right and centre.
Yeah, because of
It's like, you know what?
Forget it.
I've got enough fucking having to smile falsely and put up bullshit every day at work. I can't be bothered to do it on Facebook. So like you say, if I like it, I like it. If I like to say something, then I say something about it. Other than that, I can't be bothered. And if you don't want to say anything nice, then don't say nothing at all.
That's literally where I am on things these days.
The thumper theory. We should all do the thumper theory.
Yes, we should all do the thumper theory. I'm not going to say I'm not going to do this at all, but
No, we'll still rant.
Yeah.
That's what this is for.
Yeah. Did we mark this track? I don't think we did.
We didn't.
It sounded kind of lo-fi-y. I liked it. It didn't grab me. It sounded okay. So I'm going to give it an 8.
I'd probably go for about 7 to 7.5, but that's I wouldn't have put it in the techno.
No.
Range though. But then I suppose you've got to give it something. It was just it felt quite chilled.
Yes.
For techno.
Yeah.
Which is why I quite liked it, which is why I'm probably giving it 7.5. It was quite chill.
Apparently Mr. Wiggly said something. Even with all the pieces of the puzzle, it doesn't make sense. Not too sure what that's pertaining to, but yeah, sure, quite right. So yeah, quirky little track. I'm going to give you Room in an 8 on that one.
Yeah.
Sadly, it didn't grip me enough when we were chatting all the way through it, so that was probably my fault. So I do apologise for that. And it was a newbie as well. God damn it. And I believe this is another newbie. Sapotech. Acid Techno. I look forward to this.
Good start.
I'm going to say it's more acid core than acid techno. It's got that French tech kick to it. Ball, 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 ball. Yes, Rando, you're absolutely correct. I think you need to check the posts around your many URL playlist posts. The OG post was difficult to locate. Yes, it is. Unfortunately, that's one of the rules if your track is not in the right place. Also, a lot of people don't know that we've made the move over. I thoroughly understand that it is going to be a bumpy ride until we get it all perfect. Not everybody can get red links in, and not everybody can sign in yet. So there are always going to be teething problems. However, we are getting more people that we don't usually get because we're off Facebook.
Grouped by the 4th unknown person.
Yes, yes. Steve303, what did you say? He says, well, ignore me then. What did we say, fella? Steve says, yo, how are we all? Sorry, mate, it disappeared as we were ranting, yeah.
Sorry, hi, evening.
Hi.
Welcome to the Unranted Live.
I want to welcome Steve to the party. Steve, this is Carly.
Hi, Steve.
Carly, this is Steve.
Everybody say hi to Steve.
I was just about to say that. Everybody in the
Hi,
chat.
Steve.
This is Steve. Hi, Steve. How's it going, fella? I'm sorry, I'm a piss taker. Anyway,
Glad
Steve.
you did it because that's exactly what I was doing. You must all acknowledge Steve.
Steve, welcome to the party, my man. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Sorry, we didn't realise you came in. I mean,
Yeah.
like someone coming in with beers and just being like, there.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. Welcome to the party.
Dropping the champagne off in the middle and going.
Yeah. Champagne, so you're going for a posh party.
Yeah, this is definitely more acid core to me. It doesn't fit the well. We know acid techno over here as like the Liberator sound and the Dave the Drummer sound. You know, that very specific English acid techno. For me, this is European acid techno, which is, as far as I'm concerned, acid core. It's certainly fast enough. Yeah.
I'm probably more into the European style than the...
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh really?
This is more kind of what I'm used to. It's a bit more
Sure you won't mind me playing.
bouncy. Technical term then? Bouncy.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. A bit more poppy. Gotta sound really silly and posh when I say that. Poppy.
Poppy.
Let's all bop along, folks.
Rather, I say, let's do it.
You going to bop along too, dog? Yes, let's bop.
Yeah, I think it's about 180. John, my chaos pads aren't on, I can't tell you. Actually, wait, there's a tap tempo here. No, it's on the external, I can't do it there either. Sorry, boys and girls, not gonna happen. Right there says, love that kick. It's the one thing that I'm not loving about it. It's that baseball, basketball. Yeah, you know when you bounce a basketball,
Yeah.
it sounds like the inside. Dusty Ripper says, need to turn it up a bit so we can hear the music over the talking heads. No, that's not why you tune into the URL. Listen, oh right, wait. For the rest of this track, I'm going to say nothing. Nah. How was that then? I bet I was boring as fuck. I bet your lives were just thrown into chaos at that point. I'm pretty sure we played this last week.
The only reason you came back in was to say that.
Yeah.
Right, we're off again.
Yeah.
Not talking anymore.
Only joking, I couldn't stay away for too long. It was fucking killing me. I was sweating.
Can't not talk.
Oh no, it's not. We should be playing this. This did not get played last week.
Like this.
5 new comments.
Oh, I love you people.
You're all cunts.
I love you people. I haven't been at work today, so I'm not as tired as I normally am. It's hilarious. Love it.
Inky, signing in, it needs to be done on the page, up here somewhere, like up here. That's how you sign in. But you ideally sign in with Google if you've got a Google account, and yeah, you should. It should come up. It links to my YouTube, I think. It's crafted so well.
I also like it when there isn't too much of a pattern, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like when songs get a bit predictable, you're just like, alright, okay, this, and then you get this beat, and then that's gonna come back, and then this again.
Yeah.
It's just like you think, oh yeah, and then, oh no.
Oh, it didn't do that.
Something else happened.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, and there's that back again. I like that.
Excitement.
Yeah, keeps your brain working.
Unpredictability. Lindsay is a big fan of music being predictable, and it needs to be predictable, but there needs to be some sort of random chance within that predictability as well to keep you going.
It's a real weird mix, isn't it? 'Cause
Yeah.
we were saying last week, weren't we, about having something familiar has to have familiarity.
Yes.
And it does, but at the same time, it needs to be familiar but different.
Different enough, yeah.
Yeah. Different enough, you know, go, oh, I've heard this before.
Yeah, MC Fanoon, one here saying boring, another one saying this is acid. Yeah, absolutely. That's people. We're not going to agree on the same things, like whatsoever at all. Like that track earlier on last week, the one that I was judging because it was a Squid Games remix, and Carly was like, no, I like it. It's really, really good. You know.
Preconceptions.
Yeah.
That's why you don't listen to any of the tracks before they come in.
Yes, because it has to be. Yeah.
Reaction has to be genuine.
Real. Synth texture, I absolutely agree with you. Acid acid house techno, well arranged, 9+.
It is very well arranged.
Yeah.
It does work really well, but that picture is disturbing me.
Carly seems to think. See, I'm not bringing in the smut now. Carly is. She's saying this is a bottom hole.
That's all I saw when I first looked up.
It's a bottom hole.
To be fair, it wouldn't surprise me to see one of those.
Don't open any of those other tabs.
I don't need to. I can see the titles. I've already read them. Don't open any of the tabs. This ain't my first rodeo. Fuck off. You think I don't know you?
And never touch a single man's house.
I am not. Why do you think I don't touch anything in my house? Why do you think I sit like this? Don't touch anything.
Especially don't touch that trackpad.
Or that keyboard. Generally just not that laptop. I'm just going to move my stuff away from it.
I'd literally hate a black light over it.
Oh, I have one of those.
Please don't bring it down.
We're going to do that in next week's show. We're going to put it all over this as well.
Carly, yes, do it.
All over this.
Bring your black light. Let's see how dirty my computer really is.
I will never be back again.
How'd you get it on the fucking ceiling? I don't know.
What? You wish. You haven't done that since you were in your 20s, mate. Fuck off.
Facts.
At And yes, I do spend too much time with clowns. Far too much. But I have, it's either clowns or golfers, so...
Yeah, I know, right?
The clowns.
Literally. I think we're in agreement here that track was lovely.
Yeah, that was a really good track. I like that.
9+, you know. It felt more housey than techno.
It says in the top 5 track of the night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's quite a few there this evening. It's kind of, there's a lot of battle going on.
And I think that one won over because of its production values and its simplicity. It wasn't trying to be anything else. It was exactly what it needed to be.
Yeah.
Absolutely great track. What would I do to improve it? Absolutely nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Not one thing. Right, next up, Actionless Loveless. I don't think I should play those 5 tracks. I think I should bump them over to next week's show.
Don't be a spoilsport.
I think I should. It's only fair.
Well, how about we just don't judge or advise them? Just listen to them.
That still means I stay here for another half hour.
Well, if we do it without talking, that'll be 20 minutes.
That's true. Back to back.
Yeah, there you go.
Skip the intros.
DJ skip.
DJ skip the whole thing.
There we go, we're done 2 minutes. Done. Thanks, guys. Enjoyed that.
Morgan Juniper Velasquez, Cat, gave it 8.8 scores. Something.
8.5 plus acid cats.
I love this.
Halloween theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it too.
It sounds like dark anime.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, yeah. Like a step up from Zelda.
Yeah. Almost like it's a Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Oh, we've got quite a bit. Will Joseph says, yeah, but you're biased because you got a track in the fucking thread. No, Mark, please play the rules and play them. Kylie is wise.
Nice sucking up though, I like that.
Yeah.
Kylie is wise.
Send her
Really
golf
not.
pics. Send her golf pics.
For God's sake. Anything but golf. I just serve the beer anyway. I don't actually play golf. Just so you know, not that anyone cares.
Dusty says, I think you skipped a few beforehand, Sue. Did I? I think I did.
I really like this. I like the vocals as well.
No, the one before Hansu was Rebecca Radical, John Alchemy, and a Google Drive, which was the light. So yeah, no, we're all good. Rules have always been here, Dinky. Always since the fucking start.
Yeah, to be fair.
There they are.
They haven't really changed much.
No, they did change when we were doing them from a tombola because we were getting 60 tracks per episode and there was no way we could play it, and we didn't think of splitting them over 2 at that point.
Yes, they haven't quite been there from the start, but they've been there long enough that we should know them by now.
So I had a shout out against, you know.
That's how I know.
I thought you took them off. I was going to offer them up for all the foot lovers out there.
I've got my stinky brown.
Exactly. Sounds like a fade out to me. I think that was a lovely, well put together thing. It was very quirky. I think it deserves a solid 8. I like the quirk.
Yeah, I'll probably give that an 8.5 actually.
Yeah.
I go up a bit. I quite enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good.
Well.
Really
dark.
Yeah.
I like it.
Dark, moody,
Yeah.
almost 8-bit. Yeah, it was lovely track. Solid 8. Yes, there are rules. There always has been bloody rules. Damn, and I'm right back here now, aren't I? Ah! Oh, no.
Oh.
There we are.
Too much fun.
That's Actionless Loveless. And so officially this would have been the penultimate track. But there are some bell ends about at the moment.
Officially, that means he's thinking about doing it, guys.
And this is a bit out of my comp. Oh, it's Michael. He put some techno in for us last time.
This sounds exactly what you wanted.
Kick. got his foot in the 80s door though, isn't it?
I can't tell if it's like 80s film or 90s game. I don't think an 80s film.
I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in total. Ouch on YouTube, and his name is Michael. He dared me to pronounce his last name, and I chickened out.
What is it?
You want to have a go? Huizinga. Huizinga.
What?
Yeah, it's honestly.
Where is that?
Just here. Huizinga.
Yeah.
Huizinga, literally.
Huizinga.
So almost, yeah, literally almost Bazinga, right?
Bazinga.
Yeah, it's very synthwavy, but the kick drum's massive for a synthwave track.
Get up. Come on, you can do it. Stop being lazy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do it. There you go. See? Believe in yourself.
Oh, I'm not watching that. Can I have a bit more melody though?
Feels like there should be something else in there.
Yeah.
Like it's the backing track or something.
Yeah, like they've left elements out specifically for, you know, a purpose. Yeah. Richard Lambo says, just popped in, love this already. Yeah, I'm liking it. It's getting an 8 at least.
Right, stop looking at that. Nice friend. Go off and look at what you want. Just looking at me. Don't look at me in that time, please.
Brando, I thought you said you had a track in this evening. I can't find it. Or you've put it in under a different name. Okay, so Carly, how did you feel about that track?
Just felt like it was missing something.
One element.
Yeah. Just something. I can't tell if it was...
Drums were great.
Yeah.
That swirly noises over the top of it, they were great.
Yeah, it all worked. There's nothing bad about it as such. It just feels like it needed something else. Like it was like the beginning of the track. Like this is what they've got to go with.
Yeah.
Building stuff on top.
Just even like a wah, wah, just some sort of melody over the top of it, just to like bring it all together.
Yeah.
I'm still going to give you an 8.5. I think the track was absolutely awesome. And Sue says you were way off with the pronunciation. Michael is Dutch. I kind of thought I would be. I don't know why anybody expected anything different. Even Kylie agreed with me. Huizinga is the way to pronounce it. If you can tell me phonetically how you're supposed to say it, then I will give it my best bash. Oh, I bet there's a in it somewhere. Yeah, it's...
I'm trying to think Dutch. No, now you're just going...
clearing my throat.
That's what it sounds like when I talk to my family.
Okay, so this is Mark Watsy. Mark Watsy. And this is an 8-minute jam, but he said at least play it up to 4 minutes. So I will indeed at least play it up to 4 minutes.
Liking the eerie vibes of the video.
Yeah, John, the last track was definitely soundtrack pursuit scene. I want to get this guy back at Clownfest sometime soon. And again, this guy had trouble finding the thread, and I had to post the track for him. We will get there. We will get there. It's just going to take some time, you know. With Facebook, literally all you had to do was see the post and post on it. Now you've got to see the post, see where the thread is for it, go to the thread, and then post. Right. Yeah, people don't like doing that.
There's a few more steps.
Yeah, it's the 3 clicks, is it? Anybody who runs a website wants your product within 3 clicks to payment. Otherwise, people get... Yeah, it is, yeah. This shows very good potential so far. Everybody see that? That's a hydrosynth. You all want a hydrosynth, and you know you do. Even if you don't want one.
It's one of those, isn't it? Even if you don't want one, you want one.
Randy, was that last track you? Sorry, Carly, what was that?
It's one of those, even if you know you don't want one, you want one. Get.
Our hydro people. No, that wasn't you. Is your track to come, Rando, or what? But literally for the Clang Jules gigs, I haven't managed. I'm leaning over tables at the moment. It's a real pain. Yeah, Inky is fat, but where is it going to go? We are now 3 minutes in, and it still feels like we're building to a something. But it is solid. There's not enough of a beat to hang on to dance to at the moment.
You're kind of like doing that thing where you're sort of like swaying.
Yeah,
something.
Drinking water, looking nervously at the crowd going, give us a fucking kick drum.
Yeah.
Notifications should have been turned off, but notifications still on. I will talk to Jim Prendergast about that. He is the operations manager over at the site. I'm not getting notifications, so I don't know where you lot are. That's because I'm signed in with Google, which is my Gmail account. That would be why I'm not getting any. Yeah, I can't even.
If you ever open it again, it's just going to be
barrels. Yeah,
like thousands. Like an account that I had for online, been there for ages, and it was just like, so all of a sudden, somebody's like, should I go check that?
Okay, so we are at the 4-minute mark now. I guess we are going to go into the next tune. Right, why didn't you all make me aware of this, people? Why didn't you all make me aware of this? If comments can be turned off, and it was one of the complaints that we had in the first week when we run this. Get your recorders at the ready.
Oh God.
If you would like to file all grievances and issues with me, that would be wonderful, because then we can sort them out. You know, if I don't know about these glitches, then I can't sort them. I am the middleman for Jim Prendergrass at that point, but anything relating to the site that you're not happy with, that you think could be improved, then please let us know. Then we can implement these things. I will make sure for the next one that there are no notifications. I shall make sure that Jim Prendergrass kindly turns those off and that it won't interfere with your lovely days. Anyway, back on.
Polite way of putting it.
Wow, you know, like literally, like I need to know. You know, if I know, I can try and sort these. It was the biggest problem that we had with the first one, because everybody posted, but you know, it was like, oh yeah.
With most new things, isn't it?
Yeah.
The stupid settings you've got to do.
The website is not great, but we're not paying a lot for it, and that's why, you know.
Basically.
Yeah. I will say that getting to the comments can be a little bit of a pain in the ass for me. What I tend to do is follow a link that I've put up. Any link that I've put up is going to take you directly to that thing. In fact, I'll link you all to it now because I sent it to myself earlier.
Did you?
Yeah, I will send the link to myself just before we go live. So any link that I have posted will contain exactly where to go. So again, all you got to do is look out for the post on Facebook, on YouTube. It even goes live to Instagram. Cardi's face tells more than speech.
It does that sometimes.
Yeah, as Bob just says, please smash the like button. I've done it myself. Goes a long way to helping YouTube put us somewhere.
Indeed it does. Yeah, I still haven't worked out how to comment, but I definitely have to do the like button.
You shouldn't need... oh no, guest. Yeah, okay, alright, yeah. Morgan says, yes, we're not judging cats anymore, just checking Carly's face for positive or negative scores. Oh, I will definitely try and rate in cats a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's because we need the Buffin back on the show.
Yeah, we do.
We really do. Yeah, yeah.
The cats must return.
Cats must return.
And I miss her.
Yes.
And the dog misses her. She used to dress the dog up. I miss that. Yeah. Don't look at me like that. It's gonna happen.
Okay, giving you kudos for playing it live. However, it did feel like it was building up to. There was nothing throughout the whole thing that I could really grab onto to dance. It was sporadic, off-beaty kind of things, and
I kind of like the beginning bits of both of. Stop doing that. Beginning bits of both. If you're kind of splitting it at the 4-minute mark, then the beginning bit of that was good. But like you said, it kind of went on and didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
And the next bit kind of like kicked in. You're like, okay, cool, and it did it again. And you're like. Oh
yeah,
okay.
yeah. I get the feeling that if you'd have stuck a 4/4 kick like at 4 minutes in, we would have fucking absolutely gone apeshit for it, because the moody darkness that you created on the way into the track was great, but we just wanted it to lift off a little bit more. Did I give it a number?
Nope.
I think it's gonna be 7.7. I think. Like, I like what was going on, but it needed more for me to hang on to it. Like, even just some hi-hats that were regular, you know, the but definitely a kick drum is needed in there.
Break it up a bit more.
Yeah, well, yeah, just change it from the role that it was. I'm not playing any more fucking tracks. Right, well, we can't, John, that's breaking 2 rules. I don't think we should allow that. 1 track per entry per show. I'm sure that rule should apply.
Don't count. These tracks don't count.
That should apply.
They don't count.
They do. They do.
No, they don't.
They do. Right, I'll play this because I don't think we've had a lot from Willet. Oh, didn't he put a reggae tune in last time? And it's only 2 minutes and 20 seconds long.
Oh, and it's lullaby for a cat. Come on. It's perfect.
I think we should end here.
Aww.
John Alchemy says, wanted to help. Providing they're not doubles from double people, I'll wear it.
What, you're breaking one rule, you might as well break two.
Shut up, you! Oh, are we not scoring them? We're just listening. Oh, right,
Just
okay.
listening. I reckon if you're going to do it, then these don't count as part of the show.
Alright,
Just
okay.
easy listening at the end of the show.
Alright,
Just
okay.
these 5 tracks.
Yeah, yeah.
Not getting scored, not getting judged. Unless we think it's really shit, and then we'll tell you. But I'm loving this. What a good song to try and sleep to. I'm out to make this.
Nice, isn't it?
It's really good. Real difficulty falling asleep. This can't help chill you out a bit more before we get there. Very chill.
Hamlet, that mild cigar from Reg Edit.
Nice.
Yeah, this is a blanket of music.
Yeah. Nice and cozy.
Oh, hello.
It's kind of like bordering on that kind of like elevator jazz kind of. It's just, but it's not
Lounge.
quite. Yeah, it's not quite that cheesy. But it's just that nice chill part of it. Loving the drums.
Yep, great track.
That was lovely.
Well, if we're doing that, like, let's at least give it a DJ skip, right? First off, no need for an intro.
We're not judging.
Oh yeah, shh. DJ skip. Okay. Bob says no juxtapose with some unhinged filth. If you'd have put a track in, I would, you know. Nice, I think I preferred the one he put in earlier.
Yeah, agreed. It's kind of good though, I like it.
Yeah.
It's funky.
7 years ago, Jesus Christ! We have a right to like the one he played earlier.
Huge improvement.
Yeah, literally.
Not bad, 7-year-old.
Yeah, right.
We go down well now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that dated by the same things. Could do it. We're not marking it. Moving on.
It's so hard to break a habit of
Isn't it?
time. Well, habit of 200 and something shows.
And we already had one from this guy. So DJ skip it is. Oh! This was the guy that put in the other techno track. Okay, you've got me. Just worried. Yeah. Made us wait a long time for a ride.
Same issue as the last song. Pretty sure this is exactly what happened with the last track. There's just some bits that just went on for too long. It could have been.
It's got a lovely groove.
Yeah, there's great bits to it. It's just when you're skipping it, it shouldn't be
Same.
the same as what you were just on.
Yeah.
Not by how much you're skipping it.
Yeah. Great track. Little fatiguing.
Compress it. Not over judging.
Not that we're judging.
This is just easy listening.
Inky says for comedy, so let's see what Inky's put in.
Yes. I love it.
Absolutely. When it was a new drama, that's fine. But now it's like.
Hello, and welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway? The show where everything is made.
This is Inky's winning track from Hardware Jams.
Points don't matter. Points don't matter. Points don't matter. Hello, and welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway, the show where everything is made up and the points don't matter. Points don't matter. Points don't matter.
Yeah, that would have been great if it was the Postman Pat video.
Points don't matter. Points don't matter.
I wonder if I can find that.
Points don't matter. 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 Points don't matter.
It's the studio tour group.
Points don't matter. 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 Hello, and welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway, the show where everything is made up and the points don't matter.
Yeah. It was a while back, so I don't know. Inky, where is that video? I thought it was here. Inky, if you got that video, send it over. Oh. Do you remember earlier in the show when we were talking about French tech?
Yes.
And English techno and like European techno and how there's a difference?
Oh, yeah.
Right, well, this is English techno for me.
Oh, okay.
That's English acid techno. A little bit faster than it should be, but this is the English acid techno for me. It's different from that European, you know?
Less bouncy.
Yeah.
Less poppy.
Yeah.
More
hard as fucking nails.
Yeah. Fucking habits.
There's a record radical.
Yeah.
Again, that for me is typical English acid techno sound. Anyway, back to Inky. One's more rig orientated, the other one's more club orientated, I reckon. Apparently it's in the comments where... Somebody link me up again? I can't see a link to anything. Can you see a link to anything? Somebody send it to me PM. There we go. Right, so let's just shut that a minute. 2 new comments. You're all a bunch of cunts. Oh no, it's just 1 comment showing. Robert Westbrook, you had a track in earlier, mate.
That's given.
Same track.
It is.
Save that one for next time. Right. 2 seconds, everybody. No, I don't want to do that. Let's do this first.
What?
Okay, so this is a video.
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white.
Hold on tight.
Oh, I'm probably gonna get shafted.
Just as days lonely.
Oh, not that one.
Oh, it's an exciting day today, Jess. I've got to do a shout-out for a good friend of mine, Inky the cat. And apparently some shit called hardware jams. Fuck's sake. She's not a real cat, obviously, because she sent an email. And you can't do emails, Jess, can you? Because you don't have opposable thumbs. It doesn't stop you licking your own privates, though.
Right, well, if there's no other business, then Pat's got a shout-out he'd like to do, haven't you, Pat?
Yes, that's right, Ted. It's for a good friend, Inky the cat.
Well, what do we know about this Inky the cat?
Well, she claims she's a bit of a has-been.
A has-been what?
Who knows, but she loves a good jam.
What flavour?
Fuck's sake, it's music, not jam.
Oh, she'll never understand, Pat. Leave it. And listen now, I, for one, want to know why this D-Mat is banned for cheating.
Is it raspberry jam?
Fuck's sake, love, we've moved on.
Strawberry jam?
No.
Blackcurrant?
You're gonna get a kick in the tits.
Maybe she meant marmalade.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, I do like the sound of Seb. Apparently he's in a cult. He plays the cello, Vicar.
So what's this about cat strings?
Who knows? He uses them.
On his cello?
Maybe it makes it sound better. You know what they say? There's many a good tune played on an old fiddle. Or penis.
Don't fucking touch me.
Fuck's sake.
Well, Inky the cat and her friends sound like a lot of fun.
They are, Ched, and they love our show.
So are we going to do a shout-out or what?
Yes, here's to Inky the cat. Hip hip. Hooray! And let's hope, unlike my cat, she doesn't lick her own genitals.
I'm sorry I couldn't play that in full, but that
was brilliant.
Is for your viewing pleasure over on Inky the Cat. Oh no, it's not. It's Rude Guy over on Rude Guy's channel. So hop on over to Rude Guy, and yeah,
Drop the link
for that video. Who the chuff has just put another fudging track in? Stop it! We want to go out. Oh right, okay, it's Inky's thing anyway. Right, well I am going to play one more. Here is Rando's track. So, well done Inky for getting a shout out from Rude Guy, that was awesome.
That is cool.
Funny as chuff, unfortunately I can't show copyrighted images or they'll pull me down. Hopefully that'll squeeze through.
Because that was funny.
I think we've read this before, haven't we, Rando? 1 month ago. Oh, you've tweaked it again. Again, we don't have to mark them. We just get to play it. Yep. That is it. I'm not taking any more fucking tracks.
Oh, it made it fun though. Come on, if it was anything less than 3 hours, you'd have been disappointed. And you know it.
About 2 hours, 51 minutes and 6 seconds. Dusty River says, apologies, I missed the first 40 minutes of the show. Thank you for playing it. Not a problem, my friend. I'm pretty sure you got good scores as well. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, we liked this the last time they put it, but you put it in twice. You put like the original version and then like a remixed kind of version. So we had to suffer nearly 14 minutes of it. It's a 7-minute long track as it is. And by the end of that second remix, which was better, our ears were like, I'm bored of hearing that piano now, you know? That's all right, Will, no problem. Every now and then I'll do it. It's 22 people make a wish.
Nice.
I kind of, the show should be about 3 hours. That's 30 tracks, and I'm happy to do 3 hours.
And also, if you hadn't played the extra tracks, you wouldn't have been able to do that.
Yeah, that's true. 22, and hopefully, if we time it right, we'll end at 3 hours and 3 minutes. That'd be awesome.
That'd be good. I'm liking this.
It's very, very good. Very, very good. Actionless, excuse me, Loveless says, is this chilled step? I don't think so, no. I'd pop it in the breakbeat category. Like, slowery breakbeat.
Yeah.
Where would you put this?
Dubby breakbeat. Oh, no, it's not. I don't know where you put it. I like it. Feels like it would be in some kind of like moody montage in like a superhero film. Like Batman or something. Moody montage going on.
Yeah.
Moody, dark. Some shit's about to go down.
You've added some incidental noises in the background which kind of pep it up a little bit. Yeah, Dusty, it's definitely in the chill 10. After we finish with Divine Masculine. Yeah. Or some unhinged filth. I'm supposed to be DJ skipping these. 10 minutes for 303, we ain't gonna make it. I love my numbers. So say if it finishes like 2 minutes, 55 seconds and 2 seconds, like the numbers are back to palindrome, is that? I love when shit like that happens.
That happened in my car the other day when they give you a lift.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, see?
Coincidentals. Same with my sister's birthday this year. It was 12221.
Yeah. I love number play. Yeah, we don't have to mark it, which is great because it was put in after the deadline. I like Carly's rule on that one. It's kind of fair. DJ Skip, listen if you want. Michael says, love tonight's show. I know, it's only because Carly was on. If I was here on my own, you'd have all fucked off at 9 o'clock and gone, Jesus, that clown. Fucking bigger kick drum. Acid line. Oh my God, I get sick of hearing his voice. Just whinges on about bigger kicks, those basketball soundy kicks, or those wet fucking boxy kicks. Hates them as...
Less rude though.
Me?
No, me. Like if I wasn't here, you wouldn't probably talk about your balls as much.
Well, yeah, I can't promise that.
Fair enough. This is you.
Yes, Frazzle, vocals would be good.
Yeah, actually. Not
just
much.
to break it.
Yeah, just a little bit here and there.
Even some...
harmonising with the piano even.
Yeah.
Just anything. Yeah, even oohs and ahs. And I'm not normally an oohs and ahs fan.
No.
And I do an oohs and ahs when I'm singing, but they do sometimes work really well.
What are we there for then? We're not there for a reason, that's okay. Right, officially we've come to the end of the show. It has been almost 3 hours. I reckon I can make up 10 minutes.
Yeah, I reckon you could easily.
Let's play.
You have to make it, it's not even that, is it? 7 minutes. Quick! What's it to film? Classic.
We'll have...
What you know.
We'll have... this one, because it's about where we need to be. Right. I've got to set up this to have that over it. There we go.
Built from day one with vocals in mind. I can't wait to hear it. It sounds like vocals, that would be amazing.
Okay, so that was Rando. I don't have to mark that track, so I'm not gonna. Oh, I like it, mate. Sounds very similar to the original that you put in, but there's a few tweaks in there which made it sound good. Yeah, I would like to hear it with vocals. It sounds so much just together then at that point. Okay, can you give a big warm round of applause for the Carly Delbridge who came in today? It took 3 hours out of our time to spend it chatting shit with you guys. We talked music. We talked testicles. We talked. What else did we talk? Oh, we ranted. We definitely ranted about a few things. We marked a couple of tracks, and now we're here. I want to thank all the producers that put in this evening, because without them we don't have a show.
Yeah, it's been a good one tonight.
Yeah, some lovely tracks, some tracks I didn't quite expect as well. I want to thank everybody who is in the chat, which is over here. Because without you, we don't have a show. If we don't have the people that chat, like, and share, then there's no vibe in the show. If we don't have the producers to put in the music, then we don't have any music to listen to. If we don't have any co-hosts and hosts, then we don't have a show at all. So it all falls apart. So thank you all so much for your part in this tonight. And again, I want to thank Carly for taking 3 hours out of her day to come and do this.
Thank you.
3 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
And she's talking about a fourth, you know.
Get out more.
Yeah, you need to get out more.
Yeah, well, I am technically out now.
Yeah. Well, I get the feeling lockdown's coming, so we can
enjoy it whilst it lasts.
Yeah, enjoy it whilst it lasts. Pretty much, I know. For all those people out there. Oh, yeah, maybe that's not. Yeah, it is coming through.
Yeah. It's been doing that all evening.
Yeah.
Anyway. I want to play some piano now.
Anyway. That was the Hydrosynth. What have I got this for?
I have no idea.
What have I got this for?
You setting something up?
I don't think so. I think it's all done. Right.
4 minutes off of 3:03.
Yeah, the video itself's like 8 minutes, so we're going to run over that 303. But just as long as it's some kind of number combination that is appealing to me, I'll be happy. Okay.
What happens?
We will see what happens. We shall throw ourselves into the void once again. Join me on Thursday when I talk about this system, actually, Hybrid 23. I'm going to run you through what I do with her and how I make music. That's not even coming through, is it?
It's a good start.
Oh, that needs to be doing that for next week. Oh, it's because she's not plugged in up here. Oh, right. Well, you couldn't hear that. But you will get to hear it on Thursday when I talk about it and this whole rig here. Please join me next week. I'm pretty sure Carly will be here as well. And we'll talk about bollocks and testicles and standing on and rants and music and kitty cats, unicorns and all those kind of things that we usually chat about at the URL. Don't forget, we're definitely not a family show. We're really not made for kids at all. No.
Not at all. Not at all.
Right, yes, I will see you on Monday for the new shout out. I will see you Thursday for a chat over here. Don't forget the Clown Jewels are at NFA TV this week, so we're doing a little interview and stuff there. I will be streaming some bits and pieces all the way through that. We're leaving on Friday, getting back on Saturday.
Looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah. We're going to go up there. We're going to do like an hour show. They're also going to interview us. They also want to do some sketches and stuff. Although the sketch that they were talking about was, what we could do is we could dose your jacket in lighter fuel, put it on you, light it, and then as you're running around, say drop to the floor, and you've got to shout back, "No, that will get the jacket wet." And I'm like, okay, I'll let somebody else do that. That's
dangerous at all.
That doesn't sound dangerous at all. It sounds a little bit out of my expertise. Yeah, maybe we'll put dog ice in it and see how he fares.
Yeah, he likes it. I got nervous lighting newspapers around you, let alone your jacket.
Tell me about it. I set these on fire doing that actually.
Oh yeah, you did.
I literally did.
About that.
Right, well, before me and Kylie reminisce about how and what we've done over the past couple of years and stuff, and anyway, I will see you Thursday for a new talk, Friday for the Clown Jewels thing. I will see you Monday for the new shout out, and I will see you Tuesday for part 1 of that shout out. Thank you very much for joining me this evening, Kylie Delbridge. It's been an absolute pleasure, as it always is. Right, I'm going to leave you, ladies and germs, this evening with the only 2 songs that we practiced at the practice studio with the Clown Jewels. However, they went really, really well. So yeah, Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. See you later.
They call me the idiot savant. The clown king of cognitive dissonance. The subject's not objective. Verbose and conflictive. Adverse to anything new. Intellectually restrictive.
Ladies, gentlemen,
Mammals!
insects,
Birds and bees! Release the beast! Release the beast!
release the beast.
Move your flipper! Move your paw! Move your Move your feet!
Release the beast.
Release the beast!
I want to see your teeth. I want to see your teeth.
Release the
Release the beast. Release the beast.